disclaimer.
What's up, bitches? Is no advisor. You already know it's royal, raw, and all that shit. We gonna say whatever the fuck we want, and we gonna do whatever the fuck we want. If you don't want to hear this shit, go down to the comments and let us know, because we really don't give a fuck.
Cheers! Shortest Born Dangerous Crew, Know About the Podcast. Your boys, yo, McClay.
And this your girl, Jasmine, like the motherfucking flower. And if you don't know,
now you know, nigga.
And it's your girl, Nola Des.
What's up, freaks and geeks? It's less rated.
It's me, Bellamy, a beautiful fucking soul.
And we gotta do swish. Do swish.
What's up? It's Swish Acito, the dishwasher nigga with more plates than a sink. If I'm capping, I'm napping, and I'm wide awake. Areolas. Yeah.
That's the only part.
God damn, I forgot the areolas. Shout out to Swish.
We miss you, friend.
And we got a very special guest in the building with us, man. My man Anella.
Hola, how you doing?
Fucking building. But listen, man, we gonna bring you in the no advisory way though.
I bet.
We gonna ask you 3 simple questions, just 3.
Beautiful.
Are you ready?
I am.
You sure?
Yep. No, but yes.
No, but yes.
No, but yes.
Okay. You ask you who you are, where you from, and
what the fuck you do? On the dead homies.
Bad. Well, shit. Hola, thank you for having me. My name is Nella. I come from a small town called Trinity in North Carolina, born and raised. So happy to be here, and I make music and other shit like that. And I'm happy to be alive.
Dope.
Most people don't say that they happy to be alive.
No,
a lot of motherfuckers gonna wake up today.
Had to rhyme.
I am. I'm almost there. I listened to like 4 5 hours.
Huh?
No, we was talking about the album. Yeah, she listened to the whole thing.
Oh wait, we had a. I don't know. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, her microphone.
It better be. You better hear me. I like to be heard.
Okay.
We hear you now, friend.
Oh yeah, what's up?
You hear me now? You hear me now? Good.
I like to be heard. All right. So I seen the title of your album is "Ask Me How I've Been."
Ask me how I've been.
So how have you been?
I've been good. I can't complain. Learning, growing.
What about as you being a music artist? Like, how do you like being a music artist?
I love it. I like hum and beatbox and shit and make a living. Like I pay for my house and help my family out and shit like that. So I can't complain.
Period.
Could be a whole lot
very
worse.
talented. I'm gonna say that right now.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
I love that.
Upside down visuals on your album art.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how life while making the project, or is that how life is while making the project, or is that how you feel about yourself right now?
That's how I feel about myself right now. I'm just hanging on by a thread. Like I'm like leaving the old me and becoming this new me, and I'm stuck in that weird middle place where I'm like I'm confident, but I'm not sure, if that makes sense. Yep. Like, I'm confident in who I am, but I'm also like this could go wrong. Mm-hmm. So I'm hanging on by a thread.
I got it. I love that.
Yeah, but you're all in, so that's great. I have one question. If someone who doesn't listen to country at all had to understand you through one song, which song are you playing and why?
I'm gonna play. I have this song called Tequila. You know what I'm saying?
That's my shit. You know what? I
Just
don't drink tequila, but for you, I was like, let me get.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes.
So I just feel like, the lyrics to it are. I can't deny that I'm Southern, but we're all Southern. We're all born and raised in the South, so it's like that's. I feel like the rest of the world kind of mistakes country for Southern, and they hear my twang and they're like, "Oh, he's country."
Gotcha.
So I think I focus most on a story and like portraying an emotion that people can easily relate to, and I feel like Tequila would do that with no bias. Like when it comes on, it doesn't sound country. There's no twang to it yet until my thick ass accent comes in. So I feel like they would actually listen to what I have to say, and they'd be like, "Wait a second, you actually have something to say."
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna ask. Do you consider yourself a country artist?
No, I consider myself a happy human being.
A happy human being.
Yeah, and I enjoy making music. So I enjoy when other people enjoy what I do.
Right, because I'm like, don't put him in a box. Maybe he doesn't consider himself a
No, of course not. But it was
I'm
just,
Southern. I'm born and raised.
Southern, I should say.
Yeah.
But
Southern
just in general,
country.
the song didn't have to be to that genre. But just in general, if you could kind of tailor it to one song, what would that song be? And who would that artist be?
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
If I had to name another artist.
Well, just like kind of tailor your sound or your Southern background to one song.
To one song, yeah, I'd say Tequila. I think people would love that song.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So was the album something that made you or helped helped you explain yourself to people, or was it more so to help you understand yourself?
I think it was to help me understand myself. I think this is the first project I've went into with the intention of like doing what I want to do and saying what I want to say rather than, and I've always made music that way, but like all music I make to enjoy with my friends. So there's always been that influence of like, oh, which one do you think is hard? Or, oh, which one do you think is hard? With this project, it was the first time I put together the music and brought it to my team rather than sitting down with my team and us putting something together that we think everyone would like. I put it together and I was like, this is me. This is what I want to put out. And they just backed me up on it.
I love that, especially with the combination of like how you explain the album art.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you.
Your music kind of sounds like a movie soundtrack. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
But if you can pick any song to be on a movie, what song would it be?
So I just dropped a project called Ask Me How I've Been, and the last song on it is called Here and Home, and I swear to God, like, if you've watched Fast and Furious, like, the one where Paul Walker, you know, the last one with Paul Walker in it, where him and Vin Diesel, like, trail off at the end and go two different roads, and the camera pans out, that's exactly what that song sounds like to me. So if it were to go to a movie, it would be that, like, that climax, that, like, end of the story, that everything comes together, the family moment, the who I am is who I want to be moment. That is exactly what I would say. Here and Home is cinematic as fuck.
That's fire.
To Paul Walker, rest in peace.
Now you got it's 10 tracks on there, right? Now out of the 10 tracks, Nella, it's like 6 of them in reference to like liquor. I'm like,
Fuck
this
yeah.
motherfucker just love the girl. What's the one with the choose me or the bottle?
Yeah, can't have
Can't
both.
have both.
Yeah, can't have both. I'm like,
That's just fire.
what's up with the liquor references? And you gotta talk to me about that, bro.
So, I mean, shit, I'm 24, so I'm at like the peak of where everybody figures out who they are when they drink. Because
Yeah.
I was, you know, obviously drinking as a teenager, like enjoyed it, and but there was no one judged my personality because I was a teenager.
Right.
It's like who you are when you drink doesn't matter because you're not a grown man. Like, of course, you don't know what to do. You're gonna make a fool of yourself. You're 18, 19, 16, however old I was. And now that I'm 24, you know, I've had a couple years where it's legal, and I've learned to handle myself, and I've watched it change people's lives, and I've watched people. Like, now I know what a functioning alcoholic is. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're 18, you're drinking every weekend or every day. It's like, oh, we love to party. We're growing up. When you're like 24, 25, 26, drinking every day, like, I'm not judging because some people can do it and handle it. But at some point, it's like, you should not be drinking every day. Like,
Yeah.
and not,
It takes a toll.
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Just on your health in general. And I think I'm starting to realize that those decisions like will catch up with me in the long run, because when I was like 20, dude, I could get absolutely shit-faced and wake up and do it again. And I know I'm super young still, but like I wake up now and I like feel it. I'm like, fuck, I wish I did not do that. You know what I'm saying? So I just have more respect for the toll it takes on my body now and the actual outcome of like my decisions than I did when I was younger. And I feel like I'm old enough to actually have an experience with it where I've done it in multiple states, multiple cities, multiple countries, multiple different environments, different parties around different people, and in different mindsets, you know, for different reasons. And now I feel like I can talk about it, and people will be like, he probably knows what he's talking about. Because when I'm singing about Tequila as a 16-year-old, people are like,
like,
it's a good-ass song, but like, how'd you write this shit? Yeah.
Like, how do you know that?
Getting wasted, and you like talking about your emotions with it. So
You know what I'm
like,
saying? Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, this motherfucker gotta be alcoholic or some shit. God damn.
You have a favorite drink?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, well, so look, here's the thing. I feel like when I started hanging out with Sud, and so it's
Shout out
like,
to Sud, man. Shout out to
I feel
Sud.
like everyone in that realm was drinking tequila, and that was the thing. Like Casamigos, 42,
Don
you're popping
Julio.
bottles, Don Julio, Clase Azul. Like, those are the fancy liquors. So it's like, that's just what everybody was drinking. And I was like, oh, this is what, you know, if you're out popping bottles and you want to be a successful artist, you're ordering Don Julio to the section. Like,
right.
somebody orders Tito's, you're going to be like,
But I mean,
trying to party.
whiskey, what is it? Scotch whiskey mix is good too. Like my stepdad drink Johnny Walker, Blue, Black,
Johnny
all that.
Walker.
I can't do dark liquor.
You don't like dark liquor?
Gas.
It's like, okay, no, it's like, I react. Dark liquor makes me not angry, because I'm not an angry person, but like, it makes you aggressive, like quick to anger. So it doesn't make me angry, but like, I will talk shit if I drink dark. I feel
That's what I
invincible.
say. The Henny will
I'm
do
gonna
it.
fight
That's
you.
what they
You know what I'm
say.
saying?
That's
Like,
what
if you
they
say
say.
something I disagree with on tequila, I'm gonna laugh with you. Be like,
I do not
that's funny.
approve this message.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I might drink a little like Crown Vanilla with Coke every once in a while, just like, you know what I'm saying? Something sweet that's actually
sweet.
good to drink. But like, I've got friends that used to drink like Hennessy and stuff in high school, and they would literally, they're like, oh, Henny and Coke, that was like the thing. And they would literally get up and just start brawling with each other over the dumbest shit. And I'm like,
That
and I partook,
Henny.
and then I woke up and I was like, I would have never done that. If like the only difference, the only common denominator in these situations is dark liquor.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is. So I'm cool. I'm gonna stay on the clear.
I'm definitely with you, friend.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking at you because
No, because for me it's like the
I do.
opposite. So like tequila definitely makes me angry.
Really? See, I get that though. Casa
Drinking
Fricos.
tequila.
Casa
Y'all better watch
Fricos.
out.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna turn you up.
No,
So,
no.
well, you know, tequila is actually the only liquor that's an upper. Every other spirit is a downer. Tequila is the only spirit that is like classified as an upper.
We just learned
We got
something
into
today.
that.
With tequila.
We just
So everybody
learned
hit the
something.
Tequila when it's upper.
I can't stand tequila.
I wanna cause we talked about son, man. Shout out to my man East Side, man. Like I saw cause I was there from when y'all was like coming up. I don't know if you remember.
Nah, hey,
We
it's
caught
been a while.
It's been a while.
Been a long while.
And then I was like, yo, I gotta get him on. I want to just quick note to East Side, like how has he helped you in your growth and in your career?
Dude, in every way. I wouldn't be where I am without him. Like, I met him. I was playing at Boxcar Arcade in Greensboro back when I was making money by playing at bars. And so,
Homie, he's like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I was so young, they wouldn't even let me in. Like, I had to stay outside on the patio. But, like, so I met him, and then he introduced me to Sug because he was doing a No Stress parking lot concert with Travis Porter. And I think it was like the 10-year anniversary of Travis Porter or something crazy. And I was like the first person to go on. So that's how we linked. And then he DM'd me on Instagram a couple days later because he saw me post a cover with a No Stress mask on. He's like, let's get in the studio. And ever since then, we've been working together. But yeah, without him, he's like, I mean, he took me into this world. Like, I didn't know studios were in North Carolina. I thought you had to go to New York or LA. I didn't know, like, I didn't understand that how attainable it was. And then finding out that he's from High Point, the area I'm from. I'm from Trinity, but same area code, like, and I knew nothing about him. Like, I was talking to him, he's like, dude, there's this DJ there. He DJs for 2 Chainz. I was like, a DJ? I was like, what? People still do that? And then,
But you didn't realize.
well, I was that out of it. I didn't know studios are in North Carolina. Like, there's this whole culture I was completely unaware of. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even from High Point. I'm from Trinity. Like, High Point has, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, even Winston has more, like, city than me. You know what I'm saying? I have 2 stoplights and sticks. Like, so when I met him, he really showed me that there was, like, a whole world that I was so unaware of, and, like, acclimated me to all these people that were successful in the ways I wanted to be and really made something of themselves. And he's helped me navigate how to act in certain situations, when to speak, when not to speak, when to hold my nuts on somebody, when not to hold my nuts on somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, how to know my worth and how to know when to back down and let somebody else feel like they're more important. It's like, hey, he helped me a lot in a million different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Love that.
Okay. I got a follow-up question to a follow-up question. All right. So how long were you independent before you were on a label? And do you prefer being on a label or independent?
Oh, that's a sticky question. I love the people I work with. So I got super blessed. I was independent. I've been making music for like 8 years, but my bad. Am I waving my hands too much?
No.
Oh, I was okay. My
Big
bad.
ass head.
Nah, you chilling. Same here. I be like my girl be putting my hat on and it looks like a helmet on her. So I understand, but nah, I've been making music for 8 years, and I got signed to Def Jam in 2022. So if that's 4 years independent or whatever, but I wasn't independent. I was like just doing it as a. I didn't understand that I was actually pursuing a career. You know what I'm saying? Like I was comfortable playing in bars for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? 150 in 3 hours. That's technically $50 an hour.
Yeah.
I'm fucking waxing anyone my age at that. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit 4 times a week. We're good.
Right.
Not in today's economy, but you know what I'm saying? In fucking 2016, I was lit.
That's like $10.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have bills. Like, it was up, but all I had was gas money. But yeah, like, when I signed, I enjoy being signed, and I wouldn't be where I am without it. You know, sometimes I get in my head, and I'm like, how much weight am I carrying? Could I have done this by myself? Da-da-da-da. But that's just being a pessimist. I think you can have the entire pie and have no pie at all, or you can make the pie bigger and get a smaller piece. Either way, you're getting more, because when I'm with a label, I have so many more connections, so many more people caring about what I'm doing and on my side and on my team. And the experience alone of all these people that work with me now has made me not only a better artist, but a better businessman. Because there's a lot of talented people and there's a lot of hardworking people. And if you're not business savvy and you don't understand how to build a good foundation, it don't matter how successful you are. If that shit ain't built right, it's gonna fall apart. And so I don't think I would understand business the way I do if I didn't make some of the mistakes along the way. If I didn't sign the papers. If you want to play in the NBA, you sign into the NBA. I want to be a major label artist, I signed to a major label. And I got lucky, and I have the best A&R and the best team and the best everything. So I can't complain. I love Def Jam.
Shout out to Def Jam.
All right. I have a quick question. Have you ever written a song about someone and they didn't even know the song was about them?
Hell yeah. What? What? Every song I've ever written ever.
Every song.
But it's like-
they're probably in their
Any of
head
those songs
thinking, like,
heartbreaking
is that
songs?
about me? Could
Yeah,
it
hell
be?
yeah. We
gotta beat 'em up?
Maybe.
No, it's like, so I don't, it's not that I'm angry. It's like I write music to learn. And I learn through situations I've been through. Like music is how I put things into words that I can't otherwise put into words. Or how I explain emotions that I'm going to get tripped up on my words. Or I'm going to talk to you and you're going to think I'm angry, but I'm really just passionate because I don't know what I'm trying to say. You feel me? And so with these songs, they're about certain people, but not necessarily that person alone. It's about an experience I had with that person. So I'm not going to say it's about, like if we got into an argument and I write a song about that argument, we're who had the argument, but it's not about you necessarily. It's just about the things I wish I would have said and how I wish I would have handled it with you, and not necessarily about you, but just because that was the argument I had, so I have to explain that argument now.
Yeah, gotta put it in there.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like therapy.
You don't give
Exactly.
help. No.
Yeah, so I'm not cussing anybody out, but I'm definitely saying I wish I would have in the moment. You know?
That was my next question. Do you feel like your music is therapy for you or more of like storytelling?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it depends on where it starts, because it's all therapy to me because it makes me feel, and some things don't make me feel. Like I feel like it is a drug in that way, to where when I feel numb, I can always turn to music to feel real again. Or if I have like imposter syndrome and I just don't feel like I exist and I don't feel important and I don't feel worthy of like connection or anything, I can always go to that music and be like, oh my God, I understand me. Like, oh my God, I remember writing this. Or sometimes I'll write shit and I don't even know what it's about. And then like a year later, I'll be like, fuck. I'm like, damn, you said that shit. How'd you even know that? You know? So I think it is therapy. But I do love telling stories. I watched Narnia one time and wrote like one of my favorite songs I've ever written.
I love Narnia.
You know, about like
That's cute.
And which movie?
Narnia. I watched Narnia.
Narnia?
You know about Narnia?
You know, y'all know he.
Bro.
Is it the closet? Like
Dive
they
in,
went
bro.
the closet?
Dive in.
It's like
Yeah,
it's
you
kind
know
of like
like
a whole nother world.
yeah,
Okay,
literally.
okay, it's
In the
the closet
wardrobe.
one.
Yeah.
The
By
closet
show of
one.
hands,
That's
who
the
didn't
best.
know that movie?
You don't.
Yeah, I was about to say. No, we react that way for a reason. Yeah, I'm not hating on you, but you gotta watch it.
Don't know it. You probably just don't remember the name.
I seen all three of
Yeah,
them.
it's
It's
three.
three.
Actually, I think there's like 5.
Oh my God.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I
need
when
to
they
catch
go in the
up.
closet and it's a whole different area.
Yeah, it's a whole different world. There's like a lion, and they're like
The lions,
Knights
and then
and-
they go on war and all that. Type
Yeah.
Y'all got watch Narnia?
Narnia.
Bro, all 3 movies are the best. Movies.
Yeah.
I got the books.
Most of the shit starts from books.
Yeah, but it's gas. So like I watched Narnia, and then I wrote this song about this old man losing his wife and talking about leaving the porch light on and hope she'll come home. And then at the end, it turns around and he passes away, and he's talking to her as if, I hope you leave the porch light on in heaven so I can find my way to you. So it's just like super deep, some shit I've never been through. And I wrote this shit at like 15, but it's like, if you can,
15. Where your head was at?
in fucking Narnia, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
Narnia.
you know, you watch a movie and these directors make you feel something you never felt, and they make you understand life from someone else's shoes. And I'm like, damn, I want to write a song that makes me feel how this movie made me feel. And so it just happens like that, you know? So I do love telling
Unrelated,
stories.
But what's your sign?
But I think I'm a cusp. I think I'm a Sagittarius and a Scorpio.
Oh shit.
Oh,
November 22nd.
Damn.
November 22nd.
Yeah.
Right at the
so I'm a cuss.
Yes, that's a cuss.
Huh?
Yeah, and my birthday's like.
You never heard of
Are you guys into like
he's on the
numerology?
cusp, so I am for sure. But I was gonna say Cancer, Pisces. That's what it was given.
Oh, damn.
You seem very humble and very genuine.
Thank
and
you
like
so much, man.
your emotions.
Thank you. Oh,
You gotta raise a hand.
How you doing? Oh, is that really a thing? I'm not really.
Wait, give the. We got.
wait, is what really a thing?
Damn, I ain't with the mic for real.
Yeah, we're trying to get it all, baby.
Get that shit off your chest.
Get off your chest.
Get it off.
Damn. So what are you talking about? Just anything?
Zodiac.
He said,
Yeah, they're-
cuss.
Yeah, like, which I'm not familiar with this shit. But people
Hey,
tell
what's
me
going on, y'all? My name is Benadryl. I'm an upcoming DJ here in Charlotte.
Hell yeah.
What's going on? So I've been hearing your story, and I just want to say I think your work is great.
Thank you.
I definitely do have a question. What inspired you, but what advice do you have to anyone getting into this industry, even as a DJ? What to look out for when trying to join the music industry in a way?
Don't focus. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, because you have to, if you don't focus on results, then you don't grow. But when you get to a certain point, if all you're worried about is the result, you're going to get lost and you're going to forget why you're here in the first place. And you're going to begin to value something that doesn't value you. So I would say go into it with intention and a certain level of respect for yourself that I don't think you're born with. I think you have to fail to find it. Just expect to fail and expect to learn and turn everything into a lesson rather than defeat. Because you take a lot more L's than you do W's in this
Hell
shit.
yeah.
You know?
Hell
So
yeah.
and I'm struggling with that right now. So I'm being hypocritical as fuck. But that was me reminding myself.
Thank you for that.
Hell
to
yeah.
himself.
Hell yeah. Don't forget why you started. This shit is fun. And that's the only reason we do it. You know?
I mean,
You say your name is DJ Benadryl?
My name is Benadryl, yeah.
Oh shit.
It's the way it's spelled, so it's spelled.
Yo, you know what's dope? If you
gonna
do
get
like
that
an
shit
R&B shit and DJ Benadryl, put all the motherfuckers, the R&B and shit, that's dope. I
Yeah, so
like
I go
that.
by Benadryl. She up and as well. My name is Sky Luna.
Wow, nice to meet you.
We just here, you know, supporting.
Thank you so much. Great to meet you.
You should have like a headphone.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll
where you
run
put
into
the
each other.
headphones on, those silent parties.
Silent party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I did another question, but
You good?
can your music be spun in black clubs? Just being real.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nah, so like I said,
That shit
I'm
was
into
fire.
that
That
shit.
shit was fire.
yeah, so it's like
You gotta listen to that shit.
No, it's good. Really.
the only way I would put it is like I was introduced to very, very good music very young. Like when I was 4, 5, 6, 7 years old, I was learning like Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, the Carpenters, the Beach Boys. Like I didn't like when I
Yeah. Well, who in your playlist? Who in your playlist right now?
nah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I grew up listening to soulful music, to music that really meant some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't think there's a color to it, and I understand the vibe of like, oh, a black club, a white club, like, oh, are we playing Future or are we playing Miley Cyrus? I understand the vibes, but as someone who creates music, I don't create with color in mind, and I feel like I don't make club music primarily. So I have club records, but I wouldn't say my music is for a specific race or a specific ideology or specific anything. It's just like I speak about real shit, and anybody that's going through real shit is gonna fucking love what I have to say.
Maybe not club, but I work in hospitality and restaurants. They be having some good radio playlists. I don't know if you know who Dermot Kennedy is.
I don't, but I'm gonna have to look them up.
Please look this man up. DERMOT Kennedy. Fire, very soulful. He just has it deep in his soul. But I hear these songs all the time, and that's kind of where I not say why I place you, but you don't even understand how many times you can hear a song on the radio at a restaurant, and that will pique your interest. Like, who is this?
Yeah.
Who is this? You know what I mean? Like,
Thank you so much.
Not particularly a club.
Nah, but to be straight up, like if it's R&B night, I got a record with Huncho, and if it's like regular club night, I got a record with 2 Chainz. So if that's a flat answer, like hell yeah, I've got at least one song for every situation.
Nah, that's good. I just want to know if a DJ can spin your record. Like,
Fuck yeah, a DJ signed me, so we're chilling.
back.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey man, thank you. Yeah.
You know what I want to
Yeah.
know?
Nah, for
Like-
sure. Yeah, hell yeah.
Out of your album, you only got one feature, Mo B, right? Shout out to
Big Mo.
Big Mo.
That's my dog.
Big
Yeah.
Mo. Why you pick him? Like, why he's the only feature on your record?
He brought the right energy, and it's like so.
I said Mo B. My
Nah,
bad.
you good? Hey. Shit, he
I got the B right. So.
Nah, amen. Now you got the Mo right. So I met him a while back in Nashville, and he's younger and he's up and coming. But his voice, I feel like when people listen to my music, they don't expect me to look like how I sound. Like we meet and they're like, "Dad, you're not what I was expecting," which is the best thing ever. I feel like Mo sounds like a 40-year-old man. Like
How old is
he's 19.
19.
Okay, so what I'm saying is he has
That man was like 28 something.
he has a level of confidence, and he has a specific tone to his voice that's so unique that I just respect. And the feeling I give people, or that they tell me I give them, is like, oh, I didn't expect you. I don't get that a lot from people. I hear them and I'm like, I can probably describe what this person, I can probably describe what this person wears by hearing their voice. And with Mo, when I met him, I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I was like, bro, you are hard. Like
Ashton.
he brought that energy where he was like, he just owns everything he says, and you can tell he has so much fun. He can be talking the most shit, and you can hear him doing it with a smile on his face, just because he knows he's hard. So like, he brought that energy to that song, and like,
crazy.
we've been out in Nashville many a nights and had many of 2-3 day benders. Like I just respect that man,
Big
Yeah,
Mo's
he
gonna
sound
go
like
somewhere.
like an undertone of a Boss Man D-Lo.
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
when
Like,
I heard him, I'm thinking, man,
but
like
nice.
28.
Actually, he just turned 20. He's not 19 anymore. He just turned 20 last month.
He's still young.
Or in January. Yeah, we don't do that either.
Well, at least he's not a teenager.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Now we're waiting. His 21st birthday, we going up.
So restaurant, this man said he was started drinking at 18.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So
Sweet tea.
I'm weak as fuck.
I want to know what yourself today would tell your younger self. Like, what would be something that you would tell your younger self that you feel like it was important for your younger self to hear?
It's okay. We appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
I would
Thank you.
say you
Finance.
your tunnel vision and your determination is exactly what's going to get you where you are, but it's exactly what's going to make you feel like where you are isn't enough for the rest of your life. Like, you'll never be satisfied or content, and don't mistake that for being unappreciative or ungrateful or changing in a bad way. But like, the reason you are where you are is because you're so determined on being better than you were the day before. Don't let that become you're never good enough, or it's never enough, or it's never enough money, it's never enough connections, it's never enough success, it's never enough accolades, it's never enough awards. Don't, like, be grateful, but don't be content. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, man.
So I want to know, who are your 3 favorite artists
Right now, like, in rotation right now, or all time?
all time?
Oh, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, and then the last one. Those are 2 easy ones. Michael Jackson 1, Stevie Wonder 2nd. 3rd, I'm gonna say, damn, I don't know.
Mike, Stevie.
It's like, where do you go from there? You know what I'm saying?
The Shaka Khan. That's
And see, these are all good, but it's like, I gotta throw somebody from, like, I wasn't.
Your time.
You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
No, and well, but I want to, because
So
it's
do you
like,
mostly listen to R&B? Because I haven't heard a rap.
hell no.
Okay.
I listen to everything. I listen to, like, I could name a Christian artist right now. I could
I
name a
love
rap artist.
Christian- I
I
hate
could name,
Christian rap too.
because it's spiritual,
Christian music.
because it really makes you feel. Yeah.
I love Lecrae.
I know. I'm gonna say,
I love God. Love you, God. Love you, Jesus.
I'm gonna be obvious,
love
and I'm gonna say
God.
Post Malone, but only because
Okay.
when I got my license and I built my first set of subs, I tested them with the Post Malone song. When I was in high school going through heartbreak, I was listening to a Post Malone song. When I was
love Post Malone.
finding beats online that I wanted to
Shout
rap
out to
to,
Posty.
I was typing in Post Malone type beats. So like, I will definitely say, shaped the way I look at, the way I value. No, not okay. He's part of the reason I want to do what I do the way I do it. Like, his swag and his confidence and his ability to be genreless is exactly what I hope to attain,
love
and
that.
what I
I see
hope for
that.
people to understand about me.
I see that.
Got
too.
Post
You know what I'm saying?
with Mike
Cause
Jackson and
Post
Stevie
went
Wonder.
from rapping
Just to
to country to
See-
pop. He's been like all over.
And people
Like,
call
I
him
love it.
like a culture vulture, but at the same time, it's like,
It's art.
well, and he's from Texas. He was singing Bob Dylan on YouTube before he ever blew up. He just, but when he did the rap shit, he did it right. When he did the R&B shit, he did it right. When he's doing the country shit, he's doing it right. Like, he's going everywhere, and he's really, regardless of where he started or where he's going, like, you can name a banger by him. You can name a song you love by him, regardless of who he is or where he came from or where he's going. He did it right. Like, he portrayed that emotion. He did that feeling, and that's what music is about. So I feel like where he was at in his life and who he was around is the type of music he was making. And now he's older and he's got millions of dollars and he got a mansion out in the middle of nowhere.
He can
And,
live.
you know, he's a God-fearing, government-hating, gun-wielding motherfucker from Texas that loves the Dallas Cowboys. And shit, I
Fuck the Cowboys.
grew up playing.
Cowboys.
Time to
goddamn.
You gotta go, Lex.
I'm sorry.
But I'm just saying,
Outta
like,
here.
it's in him, not on him. And a lot of people say, "Oh, you dressed a certain way, you sounded a certain way, you looked a certain way." I'm like, shit. I was going to church Sunday, and then I would get in my Jeep and listen to Young Dolph, and then I would go play a acoustic guitar out by a bonfire with my boys on Friday nights after we went to a football game. And the football game, they came out to DMX. Like,
wow.
there's a little bit of everything in there where I'm like, this is all who I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate all this shit. I'm not changing. I'm just.
You know what I want to know? Back to the album, right? Because artists have, like, when they go through their rollouts, when they go through making an album, they have certain songs.
Yeah.
So they go, so you got 10 songs on there. So it could have been, I don't know how many songs that you had. What's that one song that after your selection process was done with your 10 songs, you're like, I wanted to put that song on there, but it just didn't quite make
There's a song called Two Tone that I actually produced myself, and it's like straight. You know, like, well, where is it? Like Detroit drill music, where they kind of rap off beat a little bit, and they just sound like they're talking. Like, it sounds like that, but there's an acoustic guitar behind of it. But there's these hyper pop, heavy ass, distorted 808s. It's just a mixture of everything. It's me, you know. It's Carolina. We've got a little bit of everything here. Like
I agree. With
I didn't realize, bro. I was in fucking Michigan. I could not find Caribbean food anywhere.
Oh wow.
And I
believe it.
Yes.
You know what?
And I-
You gotta do better.
No, but
I believe it.
I didn't realize that like we really got it all.
Yeah.
Seasons, fucking food, weather.
Both of them.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, I
we
feel like
got all 4 seasons here.
you get what I'm saying? Like,
We do.
and we're bipolar as shit. So like, I feel like I come by it honest, regardless of what aspect of life I'm in. Like, it's a little bit of everything. So it was called Two Tone. I'll show it to you. It's so fucking good. It's
We
like,
gotta play that. We're gonna play that.
Yeah, I definitely
dude, I
wanna
got you.
hear it. I
And you're gonna be like,
definitely
damn, this shit's hard. It's so hard.
Why they
believe
make
you.
the cuts?
I'm a fan.
I do have a team, and I do have people that have what's best for me at heart, and they were like, this isn't the most cohesive track to put on here.
Gotcha.
Like, I feel like we have 10 really strong songs, and I feel like this one, although it's strong, it feels a little left field to the main message.
So are you ever able to put out things on your social media, like clips?
No, hell yeah. That's why
That's that song.
I put it out, and it went viral a couple times. And they, like, literally people are commenting, like,
See?
album's great. Why the fuck ain't
Why the
Two-Tone
fuck
on there?
Two-Tone?
Yeah.
See?
So I'm like,
See?
shit,
Yeah.
you know.
Sometimes you gotta go with the gut.
I think we're going to do something with live mixtapes, though. And I'm going to throw it on there as like an
said.
extra. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So are we leaking it or are we? No?
Oh, it's leaked. It's leaked as fuck.
Okay.
Go listen to
I
this.
made it. I produced it. I recorded it myself. I mixed it myself. I did everything myself. So I was so proud of that record. I was
was your
posting
baby.
the fuck out of it.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, sadly it got a good reaction. I couldn't put it out. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do it. If I,
We should do a B-side to the album.
you know what I'm saying, like a little deluxe.
Yeah.
We're gonna start dropping again like June, July. So I might put it out then.
Yeah, that's what we
that.
doing.
So I have a
Okay, so speaking of
And I'm going
everything, you
next.
said
Damn
you
it. Okay,
you
boo.
listen to everything. So would you ever make a Christian rap song?
Yeah, I have a song. I don't know about Christian rap.
You don't do it.
But I mean, I would.
Don't do Christian rap.
I would love
do
to
that.
try.
No.
But I feel like the way spiritually I would go about it the way I am as a spiritual person.
Yeah.
I'm very slow and very. I want to understand everything, and I want it to be drug out, so I have a long time to digest it. And so I have this song called "Man Like Me." It is a Christian song, and I would love to put it out. Like I'm very comfortable in my faith. I know I'm not as in it as I should be, and the way I live my life sometimes isn't the right thing to do. But like, I'm very comfortable saying like Jesus is my
your
Savior,
heart.
Lord. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I talk to him every day.
yeah, and I feel like my morals are there, and the way I treat the golden rule, treat people how you want to be treated, turn the other cheek. I feel like I do live by that 90% of the time, and yeah, I would love to put that record out, and I want to, but I also feel like it's just being blunt. It's kind of too good, and I'm not big enough right now for it to really hit the way it should.
Hold it.
So
Hold
do
on
you-
to
go
it.
ahead.
Yeah.
No, it is my turn.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I love your glasses, by the way. I love the green. Hell yeah, it's
I
fire.
love your outfit.
Thank you, ma'am.
And your walrus.
I did it myself. Thank you. This is I got it with my niece at the zoo like 2 years
Oh
ago.
my gosh,
She got a
that's so
sloth and I
cute.
got a walrus.
I love sloths.
So I keep
it's
it
like
on
my
me.
favorite animal ever. I love sloths.
She
That's
got
how she was.
excited.
She was addicted. Now it's an actual.
She
Now
has
it's
a
an
tarantula
actual
at home.
She's addicted to axolotls right now.
I was looking at the Pac-Man tats. I was like, yes,
Oh,
fire.
Back to my question. 'Cause
as
I love Post Malone. So Post Malone, I believe, is sponsored by I think it's either Bud Light or yes. Okay. What brand of alcohol or beer would you love to sponsor you?
So if we're being honest, I love Happy Dads.
Aren't you sponsored by that?
I was about to say, I got lucky and
Juicy Happy Dads.
yes.
Yeah.
So I'm sponsored by them and Monster. But when it comes to alcohol, which is crazy because they're both full circle as hell. Like I don't know how. I mean, I manifested the fuck out of it. Like this is just me and God here.
You heard that?
But yeah, I would. Besides Happy Dad, because I do love like the brand and the people that work there and like the lifestyle that they were promoting. Like that was what I wanted to be. Like that young, rich, like crazy fast lifestyle guy, and that's what they. You know what I'm saying? Happy life, happy drinking on a boat out. Bad bitches, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was that.
Kids at home, bitch. I'm
Yeah.
outside,
So, but they're also very family friendly in the same way. Like
Yeah.
they're very teenage boy, but they're also very like innocent fun. So I've always loved that brand, and thankfully I do work with them already. So Happy Dad for sure.
I gotta try Happy Dad.
If I had to say a different brand, I would say like definitely maybe a moonshine.
I love moonshine.
Maybe a
Oh my
moonshine?
God, the peaches.
That's that country
oh my God,
shit.
The cherries.
Right?
I love a moonshine.
Yeah.
We gotta go to Tennessee, y'all, and make a trip and
Yeah,
try all the
Gatlinburg.
moonshine.
Moonshine's like they ain't really dangerous. I had like an authentic.
I had one at Trail Ride.
Oh, you ever had white
Trail
lightning? Like out of the big glass jug that you hold with your finger and
Yo,
Yeah.
that shit.
you know what I'm talking about?
Shit is dangerous.
Nah, the Trail Ride moonshines ain't nothing to play with.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you, I have like all my, like a few of my friends' dads that I grew up with, like made moonshine, which is obviously illegal as hell, but it was so normal where I was from. Like, so we had access to insane. Like you know you don't drink in a hot tub, right? Yeah, everybody knows that rule because it thins your blood.
Yep.
You was in a hot tub.
You knew that
You
rule?
don't. This was all educational, by the way. This is not. Don't do this shit for fun. Like I was trying to learn.
Y'all triggering me.
I'm not trying to learn. I was just- But
Wait a minute.
you don't have to drink as much if you're in a hot tub. So we would sit in the hot tub. You got a 6-pack of Reds and a bottle of White Lightning.
love Reds.
Pass it around. Take some Reds down. Bro, 30 minutes. Woo. 30 minutes, and you're looking at everybody like this.
No. We gotta add that to the list. We gotta add
That's
that
why
to
they
the
tell
list.
you
Yeah,
don't
you gotta get in
don't
the hot
drink
tub.
in the hot tub.
No, exactly. Yeah, but when you're
I've never
broke
heard
and
that.
you're like, yo, we got this much alcohol and this many people.
Gotta do.
And you
Y'all
young.
need to, well, let's go get in the hot tub for a little bit.
Facts.
You
That's
young, you
fact.
gonna want to
I've
do
never
it.
heard that.
'Cause back in the day, we used to drink Four Locos to get there.
Four Locos.
I hate
We
those
used to
shit.
drink
Death.
Four
Ours was
Locos.
no. Ours was bootleggers.
Bootleggers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we would take we'd get 3 of those, slam them, then go to a football game.
they had good flavors.
You know, yeah, the blue ones.
Oh
It's
my
like
gosh.
I loved them until they came back up, and then whatever flavor came back up, I hated that for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying?
I got one final question for you, man. What is the toughest obstacle that you have faced thus far?
I think making it so there's this threshold you go over where you don't have a dependency on it. It's 100% a hobby. You do it because you love it, and that's it. And then you make money off of it, and it's still a hobby because you're not used to having that money. It's all new. Then you get comfortable, and you realize this is how I provide for myself. I'm grateful. This is what I've always wanted. But you kind of lose the love for it because you're not always creative. I don't always feel like making music. I did it when I needed it.
Yeah.
Right.
But I needed it because it was emotional. Now that it's how I support myself and my friends and my family and everything, there's in the back of my mind when I wake up and I watch a movie instead of making music, I'm like looking down on myself like, damn, what are you gonna like? You're just taking this shit for granted, like.
Right.
Because it's an actual job.
It's an actual job now, and so I think the biggest obstacle is like trying to make it for the right reason still. Instead of being like sitting down and being like, no, I have to make music. I don't have to. I'm comfortable. I have people that'll take care of me. I have people to fall back on. I have a great support system. And I need to realize that and kind of take some of that weight off my shoulders because I don't ever want to make music for the wrong reason.
Right.
Or I don't ever want to feel like I have to do this because I used to have to for my own health and my own safety and my own mental health and my own well-being. I don't ever want that to change. This shit is an escape. This shit is a coping mechanism. This shit is a healthy release, and it's a therapy. And I don't ever want it to be anything but that. And so I'm in that realm where I'm having to ground myself and be like I said, don't forget why you started. Don't forget why you're here. Do not get caught up in the result because the result does not fucking matter. You know?
Message.
Yeah, if you chase happiness, you'll always be happy.
He got his hand up. Get him a mic.
Oh, you got another answer? Question?
Yeah, come on. How long have we been? I feel like it's only been like 10 minutes.
It feels like it's 10 minutes.
Right?
It's been like 40.
yes.
What's going on? It's Ben and Jill again. So I do have a question. It
Both of
kind
them.
of spins off what he said.
up?
You have a lot to celebrate. But just me hearing you, do you feel like you made it, or do you feel like
Hell
you're
no.
still chasing that?
I'm still chasing it. I'm gonna be like I said. The reason I am successful is because of how determined and narrow-minded I am, and how stubborn I am, and how hard-headed I am. Like no one's gonna tell me if I want to do it, I'm gonna do it, regardless of how it gets done. But at the same time, I'm always it's like that drive is hard to put in part. Like it's hard to sit down and look at how far I've come. It's hard to sit here and look at all these accolades and all these things I've done that if I told my 16-year-old self I was doing these, I would freak out and think I was famous. Like I'd be like, oh my God, you made it. Have you bought your mom a house? And now I'm sitting here like economy's crashing, fucking countries in shambles. Like I'm a grown ass man now, and there's other things I have to worry about other than this. And it's like, it used to only be about the music, and now I care about my well being mentally in my life and the people around me and taking care of everybody. And so it's like, I don't have much to celebrate in the aspect of like growth. I'm really sitting back and being like, oh my God, I need to grow now. And that's my focus. And so with the music, I'm grateful, but I'm not content. Like, this shit is going to feed my kids.
Generation.
And so I'm very happy and I'm very grateful, but I also know I worked my ass off for everything I have, and I have to continue to work my ass off, or it'll go away tomorrow. You know, I can't take it for granted. So I can't sit back and, you know, and that's the wall I'm on. I'm grateful, I'm happy, but if I take a step back, somebody's gonna pass me, and I can't let that happen.
That's it.
Okay, wait, I have one more question. Okay, this is not about music. Do you feel like the world is desensitized?
Oh my God, yeah. I feel like regardless of how bad things have always been, dude, if we had TikTok during World War II, we'd be fucked up. We'd be fucked up. On the other side, if the Beatles had TikTok and they had to promote their music, and they were like, we just tripped acid and we made a song about Lucy in the sky with diamonds. You'd be like, who the fuck are these guys?
Did y'all expect that?
Imagine Michael Jackson gets on and he's like, hey, you guys, I mean this song, you gonna listen to it? You can be like,
Michael, get out of here. We ain't got time for you right now.
you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely desensitized. I'm desensitized. My niece, like, I know the world's desensitized because when I was growing up, advertisements had no profanity, no nudity, no nothing. Yeah. Now if I get on my phone, there's going to be an ad that pops up with a girl shaking ass or somebody saying the F word on YouTube. And my niece is watching this shit. So I'm like, I know we're desensitized because I got my ass whooped for that. I would have felt like I needed my ass whooped just for seeing that.
Just for watching it.
I would have told, you know what I'm saying? There was just a different level of respect. And I feel like everything's been watered down now where people don't value connection or bliss. Like, everybody is so worried about knowing this, knowing that, knowing this, knowing that. We used to be, and for better and for worse, we used to not care as much as we do now. So in some ways, it's a lot better now, and there's a lot more that gets spoken about that needs to be spoken about. And in some ways, people care about shit that just does not matter, and all it does is separate us. And so, yeah, hell yeah, desensitized as fuck.
Clock it. You clock it.
I should not be able to search up.
Why are you not clocking it?
You know, there's people with curiosity used to be curiosity. And now you just know. Oh, if you want to know, you just know.
Everything.
And that's not, I don't think that's healthy. I don't think we were meant to know everything.
Nope.
No, I want to know.
You think you want to know until you find out, and then you look at the world
We should take a trip to the
different.
Vatican. You want to come with me?
Fuck yeah. They know something.
And Area 51. You trying to come?
No, look, if we're getting on conspiracy theories, this is going to run for another 45 minutes because I'm in that shit. I'm in that
I want to
shit.
take a trip to Sedona so that I could go see the
I was about to say.
you know, the
No, hell yeah.
trees.
I just want to
and
go
all
take a
that
trip
shit.
to a motherfucking beach and give me a margarita.
Yeah, amen.
That's
And
3 hours.
Happy.
3
Happy.
hours.
You're comfortable not knowing. You just want to go be happy.
You close to
Amen.
You close to
No,
retirement.
I can't go to DR.
What the hell? Nobody caught
He
that.
can't go to DR.
Wait a minute.
He can't go to DR.
They restricted
No,
us.
I'd be in trouble.
They restricted
I'd be
us.
in trouble.
You're gonna be single as
I'd
fuck.
be having a DR baby.
Wait, you can't prove that.
Wait, what is it? What does it say?
Yes.
Huh? Say what? Because y'all smoking, you guys
Yeah,
can see
They can't prove
They
that.
gotta pass the shit.
They can't prove that.
They did have it covered up though.
They did, but they see
I
the
know
smoke.
I did. I was
Smoke.
It's the smoke.
Yeah, but you know.
Every week.
I don't think as long as you
It ain't been
here,
not
like,
one week that I ain't smoked.
saying,
She's smoking.
chilling.
That could be incense.
Allegedly.
Incense.
It's a
Allegedly.
Shit.
Allegedly.
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 Shit. Hey, listen.
Alright.
You sticking around, right? We got some segments and shit to get through. We need you to stick around so you can participate in the segment. You cool?
Wait,
hell yeah.
no.
Okay.
Tell them where they can find you at.
Oh yeah, tell them you
I
can
bet.
find you out on social media platforms.
What's up? My name is Nella. But that's what people call me, but my name is Anella.
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 All my social medias are just Anella.
Yes.
Some of them still have ham on the end of them. But you can find me anywhere. Just search up Anella and yeah, on all platforms.
Anella.
One of
And at the
one.
end, we're gonna play that song.
Two-tone, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna play two-tone at the end.
And we're gonna play Tequila.
Demon.
And
Demon.
don't hit me
Oh, you like
up.
Demon?
And don't hit me
Hell
up.
yeah.
And can't have
Thank
both.
you.
And the one
Thank
was
you.
Damn, we playing the whole album. Fuck
Yeah, fuck it.
it. Fuck it. The whole album. It's another
That's how y'all been out now.
It's an album party.
Okay.
All right. Let's give it.
And Nella, feel free to chime in. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Because some of the guests, they come and they just sit back and they don't want to chime in. Chime in.
Oh, I'm talking shit.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm gonna talk my shit.
Yes.
I
All
love that.
right. We are back with the bounce breakdown. I'm good.
Perfect.
What's your fave? Nola girl.
Nola girl.
Yeah, Nola girl, because I'm a Nola girl. My name is Nola Des.
What's her music
Nola
at?
girl.
Huh? Wait, you are a brand. You gotta use your brand
Okay.
name, Nola Des.
What's
You
your
can't switch it
girl,
up.
Nola Des?
Somebody
There you go.
messaged us and said, what did they say, Belle?
Huh?
Y'all still introducing yourself as it's your girl.
Yeah, because it's your girl.
That's so
No
old. I was
shade,
like,
it's
no
your girl.
shade. I was gonna
I
say
sure the
that a
fuck
while
am.
ago.
It's
and
your
then now he's
girl.
saying it too. I didn't realize. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I'm
It's habit. It's habit.
And I was like, who said that? It was just like all three of them. I was like, oh my god, they all said it.
I got you.
Listen, I'm gonna say it as
Not
many
me, I
times.
don't say
It's
it.
your girl, Nola Des.
It's your girl Nola Des, bitch.
It's your girl.
I'm a brand now. I got my name printed on the matcha.
Nah, that.
Niggas be hating.
Because they ain't got no damn matcha.
She gotta get.
You don't even like matcha for real?
No, it's diarrhea in a cup.
No, the
It
fuck
is
is not
diarrhea.
diarrhea.
This shit
No,
is
the fuck
horrible.
not.
I'm with you,
Anyways,
Des. I like it.
we here about to break down what we talk about the news, the drama, and this fucked up shit in this world. So let's start my hot take of the week. And it's April, a new month, the month of growth. So I want to start off by saying men and women, not just
Okay,
the
I
men.
was about to
We're
say.
going to get
I was
off
about to
of
say.
y'all. We're going to get
start
off of
this
y'all
shit.
today. So listen.
Me and Nella, we
You always on the man's side. You always on the man's side.
I'm in between.
My girl.
I just had.
I'm on the fence.
Now he was going.
Yeah.
All right, so we need to learn how to walk away. Okay? Whether it's a relationship, a friendship, a job, or a conversation that is ruining your peace, just walk the fuck away. And that's
I agree.
it.
I
And I'm
enjoy
learning
walking
myself,
away.
you
Me
know?
too, girl.
I'm
I
See my
agree.
back.
myself.
Yeah.
Watch this ass as
Yeah.
I switch. And
That's a fact.
Yeah.
You know,
Like,
I
if
might
you...
pop a hip out, but
Right. If you want a text message conversation, you don't want, like, just hit okay. That's it. Just hit
Right.
okay.
or K if you want to be real.
No,
ignorant.
okay, because K gonna piss me the fuck off.
Okay,
K's gonna
I'm
piss me
so
the
much
fuck
more
Okay,
direct.
AY.
I tell you what the fuck and why and when, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Ain't no
That's
okay
it.
with me because that grinds my fucking gears.
Me too.
Right.
That's
But
why
you
I
know
like
the
doing
biggest thing that I think people need to walk away from, but a lot of people can't walk away from jobs. Motherfuckers be at jobs that they can't stand, but they gotta stay at the job because they gotta pay the bills.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And so they like, yo, I want
the
to walk
job.
away, but I can't walk away.
Man.
But sometimes you just gotta walk the fuck away, leap of faith, and
it.
go.
Fuck them bills, that insurance. You get that insurance,
That
you like,
insurance, boy.
damn,
Got it.
With
how
health
can I
insurance?
leave? Yeah.
Oh yeah, as soon as you walk away, your knee fucked up. You gotta
Yeah, You need this prescription and that prescription. It's like, damn, I need to go back.
That's
All
facts.
right.
That's facts. That's
All right.
facts.
So now let's get into what I really want to break down. We're gonna talk about this nigga, Jaden Ivey. Who? Jaden Ivey. If
Jaden
you don't
Ivey.
know who Jaden Ivey is, because y'all motherfuckers keep saying who like you a damn owl.
It's
Who?
just me. It's me.
Jaden is a young NBA guard who was waived by the Chicago Bulls on March 30th because he got waived because he was dealing with an injury. He was dealing with an injury, which was reported after his last play on February 11th, that he has broken a fibula. He has a broken fibula. Not has he? Yeah. He has a broken fibula.
Hey, you got another one.
Yo, shut up.
She be talking in cursive.
And the
like
sore
because we
left
know what she
knee,
mean.
which caused him to shut down for the season before his release. And during the time that he was out, he decided to go on live, ranting about his religious beliefs concerning NBA Pride Month, saying it promotes unrighteousness. The Pride, you know, the NBA Pride Month.
Promotes unrighteousness.
Unrighteousness. Then he said Catholicism is
Huh?
a Catholic
Whoa.
Catholicism. I'm saying it right. I just said it fast. Catholicism. Catholicism.
I thought
I'm
you said
saying it
capitalism.
fast.
They know they wrong.
Hold on, Nella.
Hold on, mama, because they just want to start.
Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me?
I never said don't put me in this. Don't put me
I agree.
in
Too much
this.
tongue. I agree,
I
but
had to put you on game. Like,
This ain't nothing new.
but I'm no better.
Say they were
she's
Catholic.
infamously known
They
to,
were
like,
Catholic.
because of an accent.
They were
Fucked
Catholic.
up words.
I like
A lot of ism
Catholicism.
words. A lot of people
Is it
say.
Catholicism or Catholicism?
On Google, it's that Catholicism.
To tackle?
Goddamn.
Capitalism.
Capitalism.
You know who would know?
You know what the fuck?
Siri.
Fuck Siri.
Siri would know.
Chatisha.
How do you
Chatisha.
pronounce?
Anyways,
They
they
got caught
said
now.
that Catholicism is a false religion and that it does not lead to salvation. He even questioned Steph Curry's religious belief.
It's crazy.
He said he wasn't a Christian. So altogether, he was giving his opinions about the NBA and team members on his religious side, which I feel like, they're, Christians, they're going to have their opinion all the motherfucking time. There's nothing you can do. They judge motherfuckers all the time. But the Chicago Bulls labeled his cutoff as conduct detrimental to the team because Jaden went public and he was aggressive in his rants and targeted the LGBTQ and bringing up team members in the league while representing the NBA, which, I feel like everyone has freedom of speech, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't really care about his freedom of speech because they cut that nigga off.
He was on a drug rant.
I feel like he was going through something spiritually because, he went through the whole injury thing, the whole mental health, and fucks with you when you're going through something. Your whole mental health is just all over the place. So I feel like he was just going through something.
Listen, this is no advisory, right?
He was going through something.
He was in psychosis.
He fucked.
That happens a lot.
It does. Spiritual
that.
warfare.
I've seen
The
it.
thing about this whole fucking situation is, this nigga didn't realize that you are signed to a team that is governed by the National Basketball Association. Granted, we all have freedom of speech, yes, but there are always consequences to anything that we say, and you have to be mindful of who pays your bills, who cuts the checks. The NBA, Chicago Bulls cut your checks. So even though I don't have nothing against what he said, but you got to be mindful of what you say because you're going to have to endure the consequences of that after you said such things about, especially against the LGBTQ. They are a fucking power movement.
What did he say?
Exactly. That was my next
Yeah,
question.
well,
What did
he
he say?
just
Like, why was
said-
everybody so
Let me know.
mad?
It was nothing negative that he said. He just was saying things that was like, because there are some people that feel that the LGBTQ community are not of the law of God. Right? That's what some people say. They say there's like, you gave that. There's I'm not gonna get into that.
Stipulation.
So it's sacrilegious and shit like that. So I don't get into that. But there's going to some people there's going to be people that agree with him. There's going to be people that's going to disagree with him. But the bottom line is you can't say that shit when you sign to an NBA team. There's stipulations in contract that says you cannot talk about that shit. Yeah. If you do, you out of here.
Yeah,
and he out of here.
I feel like the NBA being an American association has to follow a certain agenda too.
It's
not even like
because
if they wouldn't have said nothing, they would have caught shit. And it's like they're just protecting a brand at that point.
Yeah. So
I also don't know what he said.
I feel both parties was wrong. Bro,
basically, play your role. Play your role.
Both parties was right.
Or mind your business. I feel like he had too much time on his hand. He was a little injured and he didn't have shit to do, so he just decided to get on
go on a rant.
Yeah.
And say some shit.
But that's what most people do, right? They feel like they got to get their shit off on.
Something
it's that main character syndrome. You need to just sit your ass down and
that
shut
nigga
up.
was judging, and if he's so much of a Christian,
What did he
you shouldn't
say?
be judging
Nobody
because the
said-
Bible says
Nobody's
thou
saying
shalt
what he
not
said.
judge.
Yeah. I was about to say.
So where was he at on Twitter? Where was he on TikTok? Where was he at talking?
He was on Instagram.
He had to be on.
Okay, I'm finna go.
Yeah, he was on Instagram.
He had to be on. Nobody's posting
What
that
did he say?
to be on the internet forever. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, y'all feel free to go look at it. Ivy.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
definitely
it's
on
still
his
up
page.
there. Yeah, still up
It's
there.
definitely on
Oh,
his
he
page.
saved the live.
Yeah,
Oh, he
saved
posted.
live.
Oh, now that's crazy.
I mean, he got.
Now that's crazy.
You already got clipped from his like.
Yeah, but everybody was
Oh, yeah,
clipping
hell
that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody was clipping that shit.
Might as well
Alright.
monetize his page now.
So the next thing I want to break down is why are y'all forcing women to have a C-section? Did y'all not see that? Y'all
That shit
remember this?
woman to have a C. Who was forcing women to have a C?
We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Yeah, we're
What?
gonna talk about it. So a Florida woman, Cheris Dolly, who was a mother of 3, who had 3 C-sections with the 3 children, which was traumatized. She traumatized her. The 3 sections traumatized her, and she is also a doula, and she was put in a virtual court while she was in labor.
A virtual court.
A virtual court.
Red flag.
she was on.
Flag on play.
She was on the hospital.
Why the fuck be in court? You pregnant? Or you giving birth?
No,
No hate against pregnant people. You
I've
go to court if you're
actually never
pregnant.
seen
I
that
mean,
shit
giving birth
ever.
is wild.
never. She
To be in
refused
court
a
and you're pregnant?
C-section, so she went to the hospital
That's OD.
planning a natural birth,
Flag on
but
the
the
plate.
doctors pushed for a surgery due to possible risks like uterine rupture. She issued that she wanted to give a vaginal birth, but they refused, and instead they bought her a tablet which shows that she was on a virtual court hearing
What?
without a lawyer. and an advocate. So she had to defend herself while she was in the hospital.
Oh,
bed.
wait, okay.
Wait, so why wouldn't they
That
let
sounds
her?
so-
And this is in Florida.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You said, you said she wanted to have a
We be
vaginal
doing
birth.
stuff.
She wanted to have a vaginal birth,
they
but
told her
they
she couldn't,
told
'cause
her
why?
she couldn't because of
The health
uterine
Just
rupture.
Just say health risk.
Health
man.
risk?
Yeah,
So-
because of health risk.
I feel like there's a
I'm
line
saying
there.
the whole details.
There's definitely a line there.
Well, what happens if she does give vaginal birth and then it ruptures? Like whatever goes wrong,
Now
and
they
they
have a
lose her
body
or
on
the baby. Whose fault is that? Because the doctor knew, and you don't know because you're not a.
And she
And
had
obviously,
three
But she is a
Okay,
doula.
sections
She's
hold up.
a doula, so I'm pretty sure she knows her body.
yeah, I don't know what that means. One,
Natural birth.
two, I'm a dude. I'll never fucking give birth, and I really can't speak on this shit with any weight. This is strictly just words coming out of my fucking mouth. I want to learn.
Yeah.
So whatever I'm saying, if I offend somebody, my fucking bad. I don't know what you're going through. Never will.
Even though she a
You could have signed
doula,
like a liability waiver or something saying that, you know, you guys aren't liable for my life. I still want to do a vaginal birth. There's ways around it. But I did read online that if you have like one or more C-sections, you can't have a natural.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
But she had 3 C-sections, so obviously there was a reason why they was trying to deter her from having a vaginal birth. But I did see the footage. Like, she was literally in the hospital bed.
Let me finish it.
Okay, all right.
Let me finish my topic. Hold on now.
Fine.
So the judge did not immediately enforce it, but he ruled the hospital could perform a C-section in an emergency even without her consent. She even asked for African Americans because everyone that was on the screen was not African American, so she was very uncomfortable. And the judge
But it was a
ruled,
conspiracy.
yeah,
Wait, were they all white or was there like Asians? And
Probably was Indian.
you saying they weren't African American?
They weren't.
Or are you saying they were only white?
they were all white. They were all
Okay, see? That's context.
No advice.
That's context.
There's no advice.
Say no shit.
I get it.
Yes.
No
There
hate.
might have been an Indian or two.
I gotta be educated.
I wouldn't say all white.
No, they were all white.
They were Indians?
They were all
They were
white.
all white. In the
That's
video, they were all
pretty
white.
easy, yeah.
'Cause I seen the
Okay,
whole,
they were
I get it
the
though.
whole
See,
thing.
but
Indians.
now we're educated.
Wow.
So the judge ruled after 3 hours of testimony, she was on court for 3 hours, y'all, that she can keep trying for vaginal birth unless there was an emergency. So overnight, the baby heart rate dropped for 7 minutes, and Dolly woke up on her hospital bed being wheeled into surgery. So the baby was delivered by a C-section, and the next morning, right after she gave birth, the doctors gave Dolly a tablet for a final hearing. And she said on the call, this is re-traumatizing, and she did not want to be on the call anymore. She just wanted to hear her baby, so she refused to call. And I really wanted to talk about it because, like, that somewhat happened to me when I was giving labor. I didn't want to have a C-section, but my pelvic was too small, so they was like, oh, you gotta have it. And then they waited until his heart dropped for me to have an emergency C-section. So that's why I really wanted to talk about it, because I definitely felt it. But what I really want to say is C-sections are very serious, and the major surgery, it is a very major surgery where a woman is cut 7 times, and you should not force someone just because you feel like it's best for them. Because I don't think women are really being heard when it comes to their bodies. So yeah, that's it.
I do what I'm saying. Okay. I do what I'm saying. For her being a doula, and she allowed the heart rate to drop. Were you laying down while you were? Because if she was on this call for 3 hours, cool. But you said she was in court for 3 hours. Was she laying on her back that entire time when she was? Now if you were a doula, why are you not walking around? Why are you laying on your back? So of course your oxygen is gonna drop.
mind you, as a doula, I mean, yes, they have like a certain certification, but it's not the same as an actual doctor. That's why a lot of doulas, they'll go with you to the hospital.
Can you let our friend know what a doula is?
Oh yeah, doula.
Oh yeah, so sorry.
That sound like you ever seen? Never mind. I'm not gonna get not serious right now. What was you?
Nella, just point to them.
What was you saying? What is a doula? You said you are one.
No, I didn't say I
I thought you
was.
said as a doula.
No,
She did say as a
I
doula.
want
You
to
did
be a
say
doula though.
Oh, that's right.
But
I support that. I don't know what it is yet. Actually, tell me what it is.
But with that being said, it's just literally like you know what a midwife is?
Yes.
Yes? Yep. So it's like that, but it's not the same because they are kind of in the same category, is it so? Yet they're the ones who literally come to the house, check in with the mother as well as the husband, because it's like a full-on thing. Like you go over with your diet, you go over certain things as far as like, hey, how we going to prepare for this,
So
exercise.
Like pregnancy assistant.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, there. Okay, boom.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
With no license
There is a
and no
license,
white coat.
But hell.
There's a certification.
But
It's a
the only
certification that
thing-
you have to give.
Is this? Are you? Do you certify yourself online, or does someone come certify you?
Somebody.
It's a PSA. Doctors are skilled in patching up a problem. They're not skilled in health.
That are better
Yeah,
than
if it's like a
others. Let's just keep it
self-diagnosed doula, not it.
Nah, but seriously, the only thing I gotta say about that is like, to your point, Nella, is like, we want to believe doctors a lot of times, and then we want to believe our bodies a lot of times.
I don't like doctors.
But a lot of times, like, if the doctor is telling you, "Hey, listen, you got to do a C-section," but you and having a doula, like, "No, I want to give natural birth," right? Like, one if the doctor is in a position where he can't allow you to be in a position where you do a natural birth and you kill yourself or the baby, right? But you fighting that is like, "No, I want to give a natural birth." So what if the doctor say, "You know what, doctors, you know what, it sounds crazy, but what if doctors say, 'You know what, fuck it, go ahead'?"
But
And
she
then-
was more scared because she didn't want to have a C-section. She felt like she was going to lose her life. She was like, she has other kids that she has to go home to.
No, I'm saying, but as a doctor, one of the doctors say, like, because if you fighting not having a C-section, you want to give a natural birth. The doctor is saying, okay, you gotta get a C-section. Natural birth is not gonna work. So one of the doctors say, "You know what? Fuck it. Whatever you want to do." And then God forbid, knock on the table, one of the person dies. Then what? You
I
gonna
think
bring
that's
the
what
doctor.
Lex was mentioning something about they can sign a liability waiver.
Easy fix.
And
Yeah.
then they could say, whatever, you don't have any
Yeah.
liability. But I don't know how that is tailored to each state. Like, I'm with Destiny. I do
do
feel
your
like,
own
you
research.
know,
Oh, yeah,
they
true.
overlook black women a lot of the time.
Is Florida in the Bible Belt?
And
I'm not sure, but even if just from that, what we know already, she had three
it's
previous
not.
C-sections.
That
So that
traumatized
goes
her.
to tell you she couldn't either have a natural birth or there was going to be
red state.
complications.
and
Now,
these
why are
doctors
you
also
fighting?
be adding
Why
extra
are you
shit
fighting
just for
that?
the bill.
Yeah.
Like
They
think
charge for
about it.
skin to
You gotta-
skin. They charge for you to breastfeed.
They charge
all
you
of
to
it.
even take
They
your
charge for
placenta
everything.
if you want it.
If you want it,
Yeah, because that
That's
shit is
OD.
worth. That shit is
That's-
gold.
Everything.
But that was crazy. I looked into that placenta shit. Like,
They
you
do
know,
be trying to take your
they're not even
placenta.
supposed to do that. Like, if by a woman by right, if they want their placenta, they have the
have
right to take it, to keep it. But
We ain't got no rights.
But shouldn't they pay you for it?
Especially
If
if
you
you
have
give
to
birth
pay
in
for
a
it, shouldn't they
in
pay
a
you
hospital,
for it?
you have no rights.
If it's worth money,
that's, yeah, I know if you do a natural birth, normally they keep the placenta and shit like that. But it should be.
They kept my
I-
shit.
I'm gonna look
Huh?
They kept my placenta.
No, but y'all can actually keep it if
You
you
can
want.
keep-
y'all-
Not with
y'all can keep
Medicaid.
it.
Nope.
they charge you for it.
Yeah, you literally they
That
charge
is
you
some
for it. but it's
Epstein-ass
good.
bullshit
It's
right
good
there.
medicine.
It
It's
definitely
really
is
for
good
you
medicine.
and the
I've
baby.
seen
That's
women
what that
keep
is.
the
That's
placenta
Yeah,
all
they
of
give
it.
you
All
some
of the
of
That
Sometimes they
shit
don't
got
even
a
give
lot
all
of
the
nutrients in it.
nutrients
It's
that
fucking
you
healthy as fuck.
release.
Yeah.
It's
Lex
good
is
for
like,
you to put it
move
in
on.
capsules.
Next segment,
Yeah, they don't
please.
give that shit to you if you have Medicaid. All right, next topic is the next question. Actually, this is my last thing.
Next question.
So, do y'all think men are intimidated by successful women? And before y'all answer,
No.
I'm gonna tell y'all. Before y'all answer, I'm gonna tell you where this come from. It come from Ari Lennox, where she sat down with the Poor Minds podcast, which they are coming to Charlotte May 24th. You
Fuck
know?
them. I don't give a fuck about
But
them.
you know,
Fuck.
No advisory bill.
we love the other podcasts. We love
Yeah,
y'all.
we love y'all, but fuck
We would
y'all.
definitely love to collab.
Wow.
Which one
All
is
right.
it?
Poor Mind, you know, right. All right, so in the interview, Ari mentioned the minute she started leveling up, buying properties, and, you know, dating basically changed. And whether it was a successful man or not, she explained how the men she dealt with, they felt intimidated by her, or that it, like, deters them by seeing, you know, all her success that she accomplished, and they never, like, felt excited for anything, and she felt like her accomplishments were minimized. So, like, I want to know, men, is that an ego thing? Insecurity?
Two or three of them.
So I want to know, men.
I feel like it stems from how you're raised.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, if you don't want to be with a girl that makes more than you, don't be with a girl. It's not that, like, I personally, that's not my dream situation. I would love to provide for somebody. That's where I find value as a man, is providing for you. And if
Right.
you've already been through these experiences, or you've already had these things, or, you know, found this success without me, I don't feel useless, but that's just how I was raised. I don't want to sit at home and you pay for everything. Like, I'm proud of you. Like, fucking go you. You know, I'm not gonna marry you, but I'll be your best friend. Like, I'm lit. We're lit. But that's not my dream relationship. Like, that's not where I need a connection. You know what I'm saying? You value connection. You find somebody you connect with. I wouldn't connect with someone more successful than me, because part of my value is providing that for you. Is being necessary in that way of life. I want to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? I want to be taken care of emotionally. I want to be nurtured. I want to be cared for.
I like that answer.
And I want to be able to provide you with strength and stability and life. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you don't want to be hearing about her busy day when you want food.
Oh, no. If you're being busy and being more successful, and being more successful than me are two different things. I want my girlfriend to be happy and successful and have a passion and follow her passion and find new things in life and be excited about accomplishments. And you can come and tell me about all your success. Now, if you're like, if I get home and I'm like, oh my God, I closed a $120,000 deal. And you're like, yeah, I closed $1 million deal. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Why'd you just say that? You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be
Go
proud of
get
you.
some back. Go get some back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, you could have said that shit tomorrow.
Right.
But you know what? I think, and that's where the issue lies, right? Because as men, we feel like we are the providers. So if our lady is making more than us, then we feel like we are not providing. And I think we got to get out of that MO, because I was in a situation where the woman was the breadwinner. I didn't give a fuck because I felt like I was, making my money too. So it was like I was still providing. I was still being the man, and she was allowing me to be the man. But at the end of the day, she was the breadwinner at the time. I don't give a fuck because you know what? We're a team, or we're supposed to be a team. So who gives a fuck who makes more? I think that's a man, that's an ego thing more so than none, because
Pride.
I second that.
Pride thing, because we are trained that we have to be the providers. So our woman is making more than us, and she the breadwinner. A lot of men feel ego wise, there's a shot to their ego, like, fuck, I gotta do something. I gotta be the breadwinner. Nah, nigga, just be cool. That shit, let her do her. Find your way, still be the nigga, still be the man, you know what I'm saying? And y'all can figure that shit out. I just think it's an ego thing.
I second
I
that.
don't got no problem with it.
I feel like, yeah,
No shade.
I can be honest. I got an ego sometimes.
See?
I've
Nella?
never
I'm
been
honest
in a
about it though.
relationship with
Like,
At least you're honest about
I'm not
it.
against. It's what I want.
That's
I'm
what he
fucking
said.
24. Let me grow up a little bit.
That's
Dang.
fine.
Nigga, yeah.
Let me be
You got
determined.
time to
He's still
learn.
learning. No, he's still learning.
Yeah, see, and I can fall back on that sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm just 24. Like, what?
You said what?
I said, why don't we flip it? Ask the ladies, how would y'all feel if y'all made more than the man?
Don't
Yeah, true. Are you gonna look? Whoa, that was a good
But
question.
you know what's crazy about that? In this society now, a lot of women make way more than the men.
Yeah,
See,
it's
but
like that
all
now.
right, say we're together. You make more money than me, and we get in an argument because I'm not fulfilling the need you have. Or
What's
I go,
that need though?
no. Okay, so say we're in an argument, and I'm like, I don't like that you're fucking going out every night. And are you gonna look at me and go, I pay the fucking bills. You can't tell me what I can and can't do.
That's a lot of females that do that.
It's and you're not lying, but it's like if
They
you
love to say,
Wait, stop right there though. Stop right there.
might talk a little shit.
Because if it depends on how that situation is, because the woman can make more money than you, right? But if you are the man, it's like, you know what? I'm taking care of the bills because you make money too. So that shouldn't be an issue unless you a deadbeat nigga and because she make all the money and you gonna let her pay all the bills. Then she got every right to say that. But if you a nigga that's like, you know what? You make that bread, I make bread too. I'ma still be
Like
the man.
basically just
I'ma
letting
pay the
her,
bills.
basically letting her account bills. So
Yeah.
you like, nah, your money's still your money,
Still
baby.
your money.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
take
go
your
ahead.
shit, but
Pay
I'm
the
still gonna pay the bills.
Yeah.
Like,
So it should be no issue there. That's the only issue if she say that, if the nigga just not
or if she
doing
just
that.
toxic, because
Yeah.
at some
It can be
point
toxic.
There-
you
there
can't
it
do
is.
that. You
Yeah.
have to be a team player.
Yeah.
You
Get
have
to
to want
argument.
your
Yo,
man
this
to,
broke ass
be
nigga.
successful.
what I'm saying.
Nah, I'm broke
You
now.
gotta
Like,
make
wow.
it for him. Like it has to be
Okay.
a balance.
I don't think. So, yeah, my closing statement. I don't think I would be intimidated by you being more successful. I'm intimidated by us being in a disagreement and you using that against me and trying to make me feel smaller or like less of a man because you make more money
Good
than me.
answer.
Because
Yep.
when
Yep.
you say, "Oh, are you intimidated by successful women?" Oh my God, no! I would love to sit on my ass all day and you pay everything and I get to do whatever.
Shit, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Music,
You know what I'm
Cannot.
saying?
and you
Bro,
pay the bills?
in my
me see, let me
stance.
see.
Oh my God, it's back to being a hobby. I would
Yeah.
love that.
I would love that.
But I don't got enough trust in somebody to be comfortable with you in a relationship and really love you and value you and be able to be vulnerable with you and like give into you for you to be like throw that shit back in my face and call me weak because I'm comfortable being vulnerable with you because I'm comfortable being taken care of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just think it's that
Absolutely.
self-preservation and that it is pride, it is ego, but at the same time it's like shit, if I'm gonna be a man, I'm not gonna let you put me in the position to feel like less of a man.
Right.
As a man.
As a man.
You know what I'm saying?
Good answer.
Love that. All right, men.
That was great.
If you are intimidated by a woman, put that in the comments.
Don't be with that woman.
Put
Yeah.
a why. All right, that is all for me with the bounce breakdown. With
Trip out.
Yes. What would you do? So, what would you do is are always accounts either by me, accounts that I saw, or accounts that came from somebody else. So today's what would you do is account by me. Sorry, Swish. I know Swish wanted to be here for this one, but this one is for you, Swish. You say, why you don't know about you? So, what would you do? What would you do if you got a homeboy? No. And y'all got a great relationship, and y'all always joke and shit all the time. And your homeboy, he got you. He got you in a prank, whatever. Like, he always tries to get you in a prank, because he knows that you are fucking really hard to get on a prank. And he knows that he's really hard to get on a prank, so y'all fuck around, and he got you one time. Like, okay, cool. So you're like, okay. So and that's in the back of your mind, you're like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker back. So what'd you do? You and your man, y'all chilling, y'all smoking, whatever the case may be, drinking, however you want to do it. And then, why you say, let's say you smoking. Smoking
In your
drink.
plane.
Huh?
Thank you.
Huh?
Nothing. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
She didn't say shit.
Go ahead.
Y'all know I draw my shits out.
We
You know what
know.
I'm saying? Okay, so
We
we draw
know.
it out.
Then you add on.
Yeah, now draw it out and add on. So I'm draw it out. Draw it out. So what would you do? Y'all chilling, y'all sitting down. And y'all chiefing. And then you start to react like you hallucinating. Right? Start to act like, oh shit, like whatever the shit that you had was fucking spiked. So what would you do if you the dude and you see your peoples spazzing out, hallucinating, stop? What would you do at that point?
This is so 420 coded. You should have left this for the event. By the way, there is an event on April 18th.
I got a good one for that one. I ain't use that one. I got a great one for that one.
I'm calling the police. Well, not the police, but like at least the ambulance or something. My ambulance. I'm calling.
Bugging out or them bugging
There's
out?
no way you about to start.
I'm bugging out. I'm bugging
No,
out.
I
or they're
said
bugging
ambulance first. I said it correctly the
Did
first
you?
time, and then I said it the black way. I'm not you.
Kay, what she say, Kay?
I'm not you.
What she say?
I'm not you, friend. Stop projecting.
Listen, y'all not finna keep doing me like that.
I will call somebody because I don't know, hallucinations from smoking weed. That's not normal.
I mean,
That mean he was laced.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Or
somebody
like-
or I
Spice
probably
or
smoked
something.
too much.
Spice.
I got a story, y'all. When I first smoked, I
But
was
we don't want to hear it right
high as shit. I was
Not
high
right
as
now.
hell.
right. This ain't a tell a
Don't
story moment.
So what would I do if that person was hallucinating?
now. Yeah, what would you do if you sitting there and your mans and shit is hallucinating?
Give him
over-
some
over
milk.
some weed?
I'ma laugh at that nigga.
Oh my god.
That's gonna make it
I'm gonna
worse.
laugh at
God,
that
we need
nigga.
to get you
Wow.
some milk first.
I'm gonna laugh at that
Water.
nigga. You need some
Cold
food?
bath.
Go ahead, just take a nap. Take a nap.
Then
It's
I'm gonna call your
alright.
girl
It
or
is
your man.
okay. It is
And then I'm gonna call
alright.
the police or the
Take a nap.
ambulance.
Take a nap.
You gotta really talk them through that and probably put them in a shower or something.
Take
A
it out.
very cold shower.
You can do
Because
that
you
while the
tripping.
police
You
or
put
the
it all on their
ambulance
head.
is
They're gonna be like, and all of that. But it's okay. Just
Okay.
take a quick little
So
shower.
you gonna tell them suggest a shower?
I'm gonna talk them
shower?
through it,
Through a
and then I'm
shower.
gonna throw them in the shower.
Yo, she said throw that.
Throw them in the shower.
Shower. You said what you
And
gonna
cut it
suggest?
on.
I'm pretty much going to do the same thing.
Shower.
Because you never know how serious this is at first. I might just be like, oh my God, you high as hell, girl. Like, okay, let's get you some cold. I don't fucking
Y'all
know. I'm not
Captain
gonna
motherfucker.
automatically.
Y'all gonna be like, y'all, you ain't smoking me no more. You
No,
not
I've
smoking-
been
'cause y'all know how
around
black
friends
We
people
can
are.
talk about that afterwards because we got some shit to talk about.
Yeah,
Because what the fuck was that?
Afterwards, I'm gonna say that to afterwards. I'm definitely gonna be talking shit afterwards.
Okay.
But like in the moment, hell no. Ambulance.
Why would you call them folks over there? What y'all over there smoking? Y'all doing drug
Her
stuff.
heart rate is elevated. I don't know what them
Now, what if
medical
they go to jail
things
afterwards?
is.
Now it's your fault.
Will it be my fault if they die?
They wasn't gonna die. They
You don't know that. You don't know that because you're gonna be too busy laughing.
I sure the fuck am.
Exactly.
I sure the
What you
fuck
gonna be
am.
laughing?
Take a nap, nigga.
So
Exactly.
okay, so the general consensus is y'all would try to
Guys was good as hell.
Help.
help into a shower.
That's what they said.
No,
I'm
she
calling
said
the
she gonna throw
ambulance.
their ass.
I don't think she should call them folks. I just
Call them
don't.
folks either.
And I'm not letting
They gonna
nobody
be on your
die
ass.
on my watch. And
Okay, so boom, the weed that whatever they was smoking, you provided it, right?
THC.
Who provided it?
You said the person in the story. Okay, so it was you. No, it was the person that was hallucinating. and it was the other person.
I smoked it. Yes, I smoked it.
With your friend, but they started bugging out.
So you was
started
with
bugging
them
out.
while they was smoking.
I was the bug out.
Oh wow.
Oh my God! I'm definitely calling the ambulance. He is dramatic as fuck. Ain't no way.
Natural
Ain't no
Taurus
way.
tendencies.
Hell no.
Yes.
Yo, I'm cracking the fuck up.
I'm definitely calling because
So
what
it's so
the
crazy
fuck?
because I actually have a crazy
He ain't want me to
story.
tell me his
30-second
my
story.
That's
What's the
fine.
I went
30-second
to a
story?
birthday party for my friend's daughter, and it was like on a Saturday or whatever. We had a good time. It was a punch there or whatever, and I knew it had liquor in it. So we was all just drinking it. It was tequila or whatever. So probably like 3 hours later or whatever, I ended up going home. I ended up buying weed from the corner store, which is like a little dispensary, but it's a hood dispensary. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I go there, get to smoke, whatever. We smoking. Probably like 40 minutes later, I'm like, I feel crazy or whatever. My mouth was like, "Arr." And I'm like telling my best friend, bitch, I'm about to go to that store. I'm about to cuss them the fuck out because they fucking sold me some fat. I swear to God, Hazel, you know. I was
fucking weed.
bugging out. Not even 20 minutes later, my friend who had the birthday party basically called me to tell me that everybody got laced.
Oh
Her
my!
friend
that's
that
crazy.
made the punch put Patron in it that was like a bottle that her and her man was drinking out of that had Molly in it.
Oh my!
Molly every fucking body, bitch.
Molly.
Molly.
Going to jail. No, that's what we call them folks.
Like,
You're
that's
going to
what
jail.
happened until then. And she
I'm
said they was
suing.
playing cards, everybody was having a good time, and she was wondering why everybody was like so.
That's nasty work.
Bitch, I was on Molly.
That's
Molly.
crazy.
I bet you had a great time though.
I was sad after.
Oh, no,
I was
okay,
"Y'all
whatever,
laced me."
whatever.
I would feel violated if
I even
somebody
talked to the
made
girl.
me.
I cussed her. I
I
felt
might
some
have
type
to
of way.
fight
I was
her.
like, don't ever bring that bitch around
So,
me ever again.
I might have to
Like,
fight her.
I wanted to.
I might
So-
have to fight her.
I
So
felt
what
some type
happened
of way,
was,
man.
so I was hallucinating, and I took it all the way to my crib. I'm like, yo, he was like, yo, Twan, you okay? Like, nah, bro, I'm bugging. I was like taking my shirt off and shit. He was like, yo, so he was really, really scared. So I went all the way upstairs to my apartment, to the bathroom. I was like, yo, he's like, yo, Ann, should I call? I was like, aha! Got you, nigga. So it was me
You annoying.
doing this shit because he got me
You're
previously
annoying.
before. So I'm like, I gotta get
I
this
forgot
nigga
about the
back.
prank part.
And that's yeah,
You
see,
definitely said something about a prank part
I
in the
did.
beginning.
I did. So this nigga really thought that I was hallucinating because I put on such of an act that he thought that I was really hallucinating from the weed. He was ready to call 911. No, we was outside. We was outside and shit chilling.
Man, get your fat head ass out.
We was outside chilling and shit. You know what I mean? So that was what you do. So what would you do if you saw your man you smoking and chilling, and your man start hallucinating, and you don't know what the fuck is going on because you questioning yourself like, nigga, I just smoked this shit with this nigga. Am I going to start hallucinating too?
Well, now I'm not gonna believe they ass. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Am I
No,
gonna
I'm
start
playing. I'm just
hallucinating
joking.
too? So what would you do if
joking.
that happened to you? Bang.
Well,
That's
you know,
rude. That's rude as hell.
it is rude as hell. That's why I don't. That's why I only got like 3 friends. I'm not even gonna hold
I'm
you.
gonna day. That's my BFF.
No, y'all are my
It's more than 3 of us.
family. I want to say family, but I don't like my family, so I can't even put that title on y'all because I like y'all.
nasty work.
I know it ain't. Judge your mama. Don't judge me. Don't do that.
Argue with your mama.
Right. So, what she said. All right, y'all. You already know what it is. What's up, freaks and geeks? It's Lex Rated. I don't have to say it every week, but Aunt wants me to say it every week. I have 2 degrees, so I know what I'm talking about. Okay? I
There's some
understand.
validity to it.
I get you.
I thought you were gonna say the other shit.
You-
I was about to correct your ass.
Shut
so
your... Oh, my God.
quick. Put your vagina to it?
I understand behavior, patterns, and how
That's
people
fun.
think. So this week I wanted to talk about stress and pressure. So I I feel like nobody really prepares you for how heavy life is. I feel like you can feel when everything hits at once. And when I say that, I mean like responsibilities, expectations, trying to keep your head above water and still show up like you're good and smile about it. So this isn't me talking to you like I don't know. I experience stress and pressure. I feel like I said in the group chat at least 5 times this week that I'm stressed. I'm stressed the fuck out. And it ain't shit going on. That's the worst part. It's shit going on, but it is nothing going on to where I should feel stressed. And I feel it.
It'd be like that.
I feel it. So pressure isn't always the problem, though. I used to think pressure meant something was wrong. Like if I felt overwhelmed, I needed to fix it. Something immediately. But now I'm starting to realize that pressure usually shows up when something actually matters to you. Okay, nobody feels pressure about things they don't care about. Okay, so if you're feeling it in your finances, your goals, your relationship, that's not random. That's attachment, that's standards, and that's you wanting better for yourself. So the issue isn't the pressure, it's that nobody teaches us how to carry it without letting it consume us. Nobody teaches us how to deal with it and process that information and the emotions and move forward. So when pressure starts turning into damage, this is the point where pressure stops building you and it starts breaking you. A lot of people don't notice that shift until it's already burnt out or until they're already burnt out. You're irritated for no reason. You're snapping at people you actually care about, or you just go the other way and just shut down. You get quiet, distance. You he making me mess up. You mentally check out. You put your phone on do not disturb. I've been there a lot of times. I do it all the time.
Do not disturb warrior. It's never off of do not disturb.
I
know I'm a
have
press.
never put my
Notify
phone on do not
anyway.
disturb or turn my phone off.
That's why you can't nap peacefully. That's
Girl, I be napping like a motherfucker. You know that. I could take a nap in 45 minutes. Sorry, Lex.
No, you're fine.
This nigga.
So, like I said, I've been there where I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm tired in a way that sleep doesn't fix it. I've gotten amazing sleep all week, and I'm still exhausted. I still feel like I haven't slept at all. That's not just stress. That's pressure that's been sitting too long to release. But where's the pressure coming from? I don't fucking know. A lot of us don't unless it's specific. The real problem most people ignore. Yes.
Do you think is that desensitization that we was talking about with
She must have learned
Anella?
this word today. She said that shit a lot today.
Do I think it's desensitization? Yeah.
Say it again.
I don't think the word that I'm trying to say is the word.
No, she don't want to say that motherfucker.
Desensitization.
You're desensitized.
Yeah. I was trying to make it a whole thing. I think so. Yes, I think society is making it so we look at things and we don't take it as serious as what it is in the first instinct until it starts to snowball into something that's a little bit more tragic or toxic. And then you start to process like, oh shit, this is bad. Or maybe you're in an instance where you're talking to someone and you're divulging like what you've been through or what you're going through, and they're like, damn, are you okay? That shit gets me a lot. Like a lot of times when I kind of not trauma dump but vent to people and they react in a way to where they're concerned or something like that. Yeah, like I feel away.
Really
like
okay.
I feel like, oh wow, maybe I got too much shit going on. So I definitely think it's how society has desensitized us in the world. But I also think it has a lot to do with
Individualism.
yes, in our parents not really teaching us how to process our emotions. I think that has a huge thing to do with it. So that's why I think it's important. Like if you have kids and you know are raising children, teach them how to process their emotions so you don't create serial killers.
Black parents be like, so you want something to eat?
Yeah,
We never talked about what the issue was prior to you asking me if I wanted something to eat.
you just beat the hell out of me and then you want to go play video games. No, I don't. Get away from me.
I'm
So,
cool.
the truth is, most of us don't give ourselves space to release the pressure that we experience. We just keep stacking it. We wake up, we handle responsibilities, push through,
nigga.
and then repeat.
Repeat, nigga.
No pause, no reset, no moment to even question what we're carrying.
no.
And some of that pressure, if we're being honest, we
Honest.
put on ourselves.
Sure
So
do.
expectations we never stop to question, standards we pick up from other people, and timelines that don't even belong to us.
Don't belong to us.
Please get it.
And we just keep going like it's normal, y'all.
Energizer Bunny.
You'll have a whole schedule like myself. Everybody knows, everybody at this table know that my calendar is my calendar.
She don't play about that calendar.
If it's not on my calendar, I'm not doing it. And when I tell you, I still be forgetting shit.
She do.
I still be forgetting
If
shit.
it ain't her calendar,
Get
she
full.
ain't going.
Yeah, even the shit that's on my calendar, I be forgetting.
I
right.
just
So,
bought a planner
that's a
because I like the
damn shame.
markers
Get it
and the
together.
pages
Yeah, I
and
got a
the
planner
colors
too.
and
I got
shit.
so much, and I'm just all over the place. But I got ADHD too, so there's that.
damn sure
We also have to shift our perspective though. Lately, I've been trying to approach shit differently. Instead of asking why I'm so stressed, I ask what the pressure is trying to show me.
Right.
What lesson do I need to learn about what I have going on? Maybe it's I need more time management. Maybe I need to wake up a little bit earlier and
Fuck
not
up,
sleep
bitch.
in. Maybe I don't need to stay up as long at nighttime.
sleep, bitch.
Is it something I actually want, or is it
fucking
something that I might need to pass on, or I'm not supposed to want? This is like when you put too much shit on your plate, and some of those things you can do without. A lot of us do that because we want to be involved in everything and be a
That's right.
part of everything, but we don't need to be, because those two are completely different. Something you actually want and something you're supposed to want. They create different paths in your life as well. And they come with two completely different types of pressure. You have the pressure of excelling, and then you have the pressure of being stagnant, where you feel like you're not going nowhere because it's too much shit going on at once, and there's no way for you to get to the next step.
Dummy.
Both of those have completely different feelings. One leads to depression, and the other one might lead to burnout. Who knows? It is different for different people. So I'm gonna close out this week about pressure and stress, and I'm gonna say pressure isn't going nowhere. It's a part of life,
Part of life, nigga.
but the way you respond to it, that's where everything changes.
Yep.
It can shape you, or it can slowly wear you down.
Slow down,
So
nigga.
this week, don't push through everything like we always do.
Nope.
Pay attention to what you're actually feeling, why it feels heavy, why it's exhausting, and ask yourself why. Because awareness will take you a lot further than just being strong all the time.
Facts.
We don't always have to be that strong friend. Sometimes you can take a break, take a nap,
Take a break, nigga.
take a breather.
Go to sleep.
Love me a nap.
And that's
me a
it.
nap.
It's Lex rated, y'all.
It's Lex motherfucking
So
rated.
I hope you enjoyed this. Don't be out here getting triggered by the shit you got going on in your life.
Don't be out here being triggered by the shit you don't
Antoine,
like.
I'm gonna jump you after.
Antoine's a fucking trigger.
He over here doing poetry ad
Yeah.
lib.
This nigga
Right.
over there.
I don't need no ad lib.
That shit was good, motherfucker.
You gotta light it again.
That shit was good.
Sound like
It's
you
still
need to
got-
clear your
Wait a
throat.
minute.
Let's
I
go
need.
Spider.
Wait a minute.
Take a
I
selfie.
look smart already.
What's what saying?
Wait a minute. Where?
Already.
Where he go?
Your ass is sleeping.
Well, that nigga
All
name is
right, you
Parkside.
guys. Parkside Ways 225.
Hey,
You know I
she
know
the
my
whole
twin.
shit.
Twin.
Why she know the whole
We
shit?
miss you, friend.
Park Sideways,
Okay,
225.
but this is gonna be words of the week, the segment where we dress your vocabulary and we give it some spice and we make you a little bit smarter than everyone else at brunch.
Dumb
I feel smarter
motherfuckers.
already.
Period.
Dumb
Let's go.
motherfuckers. Cause you niggas is dumb.
Cause you niggas ain't even smart.
Dumb.
I got a little head but a big brain.
You're dumb.
That's what
Yeah, your
she
head kind of
said.
little. It's kind of little.
It is little.
That shit little as fuck.
My mom said my head didn't grow for 30 days or 30 nights when I was in her belly and she thought something was
Oh
wrong
my
with
God.
me. But I was okay.
Cause mama knows.
I came out like this, the beautiful queen that I am.
Mama knows.
A flower.
Beautiful flower. But yes, the first word that we're going to get into today
What is the word?
is Aeolian.
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 And it has two spellings. So the first spelling is Eolian, and the second spelling is
E.
And it gets to a point.
Aeolin. You gotta stop. You just gotta stop,
Gotta
please.
stop.
Please.
You gotta stop. It sounds so raspy too. It's not
Yeah.
even giving like mellifluous.
No.
Mellifluous. Big
I thought that
words.
nigga drunk.
You was drinking that brown,
Okay,
wasn't you?
Aeolian, which is basically an adjective, and it comes from the Greek god of wind. His name is Aeolus.
Aeolus. Okay.
Aeolus.
Sounds like a dick.
Aeolus. It sounds like areolas. I miss you, Swish.
Areolas.
Okay, so
What's that?
basically, this word shows up a lot in geology and in music. So Aeolian basically is like related to or caused by the wind.
Wind.
Excuse me.
Blows.
So I would say the sculpture made a soft Aeolian sound when the breeze hit. So you know how like if you're in a nice area, whatever, you're at a museum, they have statues outside and the breeze is hitting, it does like that little, well, I don't know if you guys, yeah, it's like a little whistle. So that's the Aeolian sound.
I like that.
Aeolian. And I want to visit an art museum soon. So I don't know who's
love
going to come
art
with
museums.
me.
I
I
There's
really
one
wish
here.
that we could have went to the Jack Daniels thing because that would have been
Shit.
artsy
Oh my
fun.
God.
Many people went in.
I'd have been live.
You seen videos?
My friend went in.
I have a whole attitude.
She went
Let's
there
just not
late as
talk
hell.
about it.
Shit was crazy.
Let's just not talk about it because I don't understand
outside.
They
why.
pissed me the fuck off.
Oh my
We
god.
left.
We got the gremlin over here ad-libbing. Not cause the sound, but anyway.
Smell like weed, but it's alright.
The next word we're gonna go into today is verdure. Verdure is spelled
Yeah.
VERDURE, and it's a noun.
A noun.
It sounds like
Verdure.
voyeur.
It kind of does sound like voyeur, but basically this comes from an old French word,
Virgin.
which is basically rooted in Latin words viridis, meaning green.
Ooh.
So viridis is giving richness, abundance, life,
Life.
I like that.
but green. Does anyone want to take a hint at what this word may mean?
Yes.
Verdure.
I do.
Okay,
Yes.
we're listening.
It means virgin.
He's still going?
My
It means
God.
he said it means virgin.
Virgin.
Oh my god.
That's that brown.
It
I'm
means-
telling
It
you.
means,
Dad,
it
stop.
means not penetrating.
You're embarrassing us.
Fuck you.
No, it does not mean that. Does anybody else want to take a quick
Turn
guess?
his mic off.
What does it mean?
You said green abundance. I would
touch
say
my
a field of trees.
Well, you getting somewhere, friend. You smart.
the bird.
Trying.
In there.
I trying.
You look stupid.
Naya over there on her phone when she usually be the one giving me all the shit. But I know it's okay. We're gonna come in on the next
Naya,
one.
salt
So basically,
water.
this definition is a lush green vegetation, fresh greenery. So I would say she escaped the city just to be surrounded by pure verdure, peace
Yes.
and bliss.
I love verdure.
Yes, me too. And I plan to get there because I just want
Yes.
grass and greenery all around me.
Yes, and a goat and a sheep and maybe an alpaca.
Oh, she's a
I actually do want animals, but who gonna take care of them? Because it ain't gonna be me. I want them.
Shit.
It's gonna be me.
Take care of
When
them.
I was about
Well,
4
you
years
won't come
old,
over and help
I
me
had
for you.
about, like so many pets when I was living in California.
But those are not farm
Cemetery.
animals.
Shit.
I want, yeah,
It
farm
was
animals are
coming.
easy.
It was
You
coming
just
like a
feed them
farm.
and let them roam.
What are we talking
Make sure they,
They
don't
say
get
it doesn't
hit
take
by
a long
cars.
time to maintain a farm, maybe an hour,
You
2
look
hours
like
a day.
about?
pet
Farms.
Shut up. I want a pet pig.
Fuck
The
with
last
you.
word of the day we're gonna go into today is solastalgia.
Ooh, that's a
And
big
Ooh,
one.
solastalgia is spelled SOLASTALGIA, and it's a noun.
Big words.
That reminds me of nostalgia.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
So like thinking back on the past type of thing.
Yes, that's definitely what nostalgia is, but this is solastalgia,
Nostalgia.
which
So the
basically,
present.
Sexy.
Is there a root word?
yeah,
Stala.
Stala. Now you got me fucked up. Solastalgia. It's SOLASTALIGA.
Smart as fuck.
Yo. The modern term for this is basically blending solace and nostalgia, which we know is used to create or nostalgia is going back in time, but this word is created to describe climate.
Climate.
So it's related to an emotional loss.
Ooh, okay. So
She's smart.
salo, like solidarity or solitude. So maybe like not grievance necessarily, but like, oh, you had a bad experience and now you're thinking back on it. Like it's like a rekindling moment, maybe.
Or
a good
maybe
guess.
mourning your old
shit.
self or an old version of yourself because it's in the past. Moving forward from an old version of yourself or
sounds
new
smart.
beginnings, something like that.
Yeah, I love honestly where you guys are going with it,
wrong
but
as
this one
fuck.
is basically saying that it's an emotional distress caused by an environmental change close to home.
Oh, you did say it had something to do with climate.
Environmental.
Ooh,
did
so
say
would
that.
it be like, damn, Lex had a segment
No, you're
about this
wrong.
one day.
It's over.
Seasonal
Jesus.
depression.
Yes,
Yes.
there you go. Seasonal depression.
Yep.
So she was going through seasonal depression. So you can say that she was in a
circle.
Nostalgia. Solastalgia.
Solastalgia.
Solastalgia. So think solace, like the word solace, but it's solastalgia. So I would say there's a real sense of solastalgia when you see your hometown environment changing. So for me, I just went back home recently, and I did see a lot of buildings that were like, up that weren't there before, or buildings that were knocked down. And it was just like, it gave me a sense of like, damn, what the fuck, where am I? Like, you know what I mean? But also,
didn't know.
it was like, damn, these are buildings and places that I have been, and I do
Gentrification.
have memories of those. So.
She did.
All right, you guys. Well, that was your word upgrade for the week. Now go sound smarter than everyone at work.
Stupid
And don't remember, on this
motherfuckers.
show, we don't censor thoughts. We just articulate them beautifully.
Damn sure did.
Until next time.
Tell them no advisory taught you something.
We did.
Please do. Let them know, okay? Because I have coworkers that come to me all the time like, what was your word? What was your word? And they'll use that. So,
Because they stupid.
Yeah. because they stupid. They're smart.
Tell them Jasmine like the flower taught
She taught them some stupid shit.
Annoying.
Antoine.
That's my
Antoine.
name. That's my name.
Lena.
That's Lena.
Hi, Lena. Hey, beauty.
All I seen
I'm
was
disappointed in Lena.
Shut up. I think he's drunk. He's drunk.
them. He's been doing that for about 15 minutes.
It's just the
I am
average.
not drunk.
That man sound like
What I sound like?
he on the PJs.
I am.
Damn, Lena.
Why you looking at Lena like that? She naked.
You outside?
She's naked.
Just in time. Hey, it's me.
It's Bella.
Who you love to see. Bellamy, a beautiful fucking soul. And this is who you love to see.
Oh shit.
Bellamy,
What you talking
a
about?
beautiful fucking soul. Unapologetically opinionated. Argue with your mama. I didn't shade you, the facts did.
You did.
So the first one I have today is shit gotta make sense, not just sense. I'm gonna say it again. Shit gotta make sense,
Not sense.
not sense. I feel like a lot of time in our generation, especially because of how the economy is going, we be quick to jump on things just because the money sound good.
Yeah.
But for real, you ain't think about it. You ain't think that this was a good move for you. You ain't think that this was in your path. This was in your journey. And you're just like, all right, I gotta pay this. But not really thinking like, okay, this is taken away from what it is that I really want to do, my business. This is taking away from what I really want to do, my creativity.
Yeah.
So a lot of times you see the money and it look good and it's fine, but just think about it. Use your discernment. And does anybody ever, feel like abundance is only monetary and it's not other things like, okay, somebody gave me a compliment in the store. That's abundance as well. It's not just monetary things. Monetary is not everything. I feel like, a lot of times people feel like, okay, if I had money, I won't have this and this and this and this and this and problems. I feel like when you have money, you have more problems.
No, you don't.
You said no, you don't?
And I feel like I'm
is
surrounded by
killing me
abundance.
over here. I absolutely agree. I feel the same way. I say it all the time. It does not matter about monetary value. I am abundantly
That's cool.
rich. I am rich as fuck. I ain't getting no check yet.
I'm
but
independently
I am
wealthy.
very rich, and I'm rich in spirit. I'm rich in heart. I'm rich in energy and
Broke in your
emotion, and
pockets.
just being the person that I am. The fuck out of here.
I got shit.
Okay. Period. And if I ain't got it, God gonna provide it.
On it.
Clock it.
Or somebody.
You're not clocking
Or
it.
somebody. Where the sugar daddies at? Oh shit.
Why you not clock?
I thought that was.
No advisory.
I thought that was.
No, for real, I
fine.
am looking for a sugar daddy though. That wasn't a joke.
Aren't we all?
They out there.
I think in this economy, a sugar daddy is looking for a sugar daddy.
Oh,
Hey, yo, Paul.
say it ain't so.
I think they looking for something.
Well.
Sugar daddies looking for sugar daddies.
Yeah.
That's Paul.
I like to say that there's Splenda daddies out here.
Splendid daddies.
They don't quite got the sugar. They got artificial shit.
Oh,
And
shit.
you know, the Splenda daddies is out here taking over.
Splenda
You know, those
daddies.
is the ones that be like, what you gonna do for me?
Oh, shit.
You know, I might not pay your rent,
What
but
you
I'll
gonna
buy
do
you a Chipotle bowl.
What the Suck my dick or
The
something.
Splenda daddies. Hey,
Suck my
yo.
dick, I gave you some money.
And my God,
That nigga's so fucking irritating.
I'm this close. Go ahead, Bill.
Settle for a hand job?
Suck my nipple.
No.
I mean,
ain't got the
you do what you want,
forearms
what you
for a hand
want
job.
to do with your free will. Okay, if you want to do a hand job, if you want to do the whole thing, you could do that too.
Don't
You
look
could
at
do
me
what
when
you.
you say
What
that.
is sugar
I mean, if
daddies
you.
at?
She just
I ain't
said
got the forearms
Splenda
for a
daddy.
hand job. My arms
She
start
said a
cramping.
hand job. Oh, what is
And
that
that's what-
cost you? What does a hand job cost you?
How much is it?
What is a hand job cost
You said what's a hand job?
No, I said how much is it?
How much
Just what?
The hand job.
How much?
I don't know. I just was saying because he
hand
said
job.
suck a dick or something for it, and I said,
Suck
would
a
you
dick
settle
or
for a hand job? Like I don't know. It was just
Yeah, I don't know what you
We're
would
so
charge
off
for a
the
hand
topic.
Suck
job.
a dick for a
Let's
check.
get back.
You got your nerd.
Let's get back.
Suck a dick for a check.
Let's get back.
Let's get back.
And
What?
Boom.
Ignore that nigga.
So boom, I have the next topic: survival jealousy. So when I mean by survival jealousy is, have you ever seen a person go through so much
No.
and then you wonder, damn, how you get through this so quickly?
We don't.
Like, how is this something that you was able to sustain and then just get through it and then just go through days, not thinking about it?
We don't.
Everybody has their own journey that they have to go through.
Yeah, sure do.
So if it was in my path to go through XYZ and it wasn't in your path to go through XYZ, it's not my fault I'm the strongest soldier.
yeah,
right.
that's true.
That's fact.
It's not my fault I'm highly favored. You know what I'm saying? But I do see that often. A lot of times people will be like, okay, how you on vacation? But you told me that your light bill was due.
They fronting.
Well, I will only get upset if they owe me money. Like if you on vacation
but I
and you owe me
definitely
money, I would
understand
get
what
upset.
you're saying because
Yeah.
it's
Okay,
happened.
priorities. Okay, we
Yeah,
can talk about
We
priorities.
can't.
But yeah, it's
I'm gonna make sure before I go on vacation, I'm gonna hide you from my stories.
Oh,
But go ahead.
hey yo,
Clock it.
I feel
Clock
it.
it.
Though.
You're not clocking it though. Where's my audio at?
Fuck that shit.
Clock it.
You fucking happy now?
I'm fucking dead. But basically, what I was saying
You
about
alive. Shut the fuck up.
when people are curious about what you got going on and stuff like that, it's always just like you saying, like, you don't know what I have going on just because I didn't tell you anything, or those are not the conversations that you and I have had, doesn't mean that there's not things going on behind the scenes. And I say that because I've learned to not disclose certain things to people. It doesn't matter who it is. You could be the closest of the closest. My sister, that's my road dog. We want to everything. My best friend, yes.
Pots in the
But
club.
there are people that it's just certain things you just don't talk about until it happens, or
Facts.
when you get there, or it comes to fruition, or that manifestation has happened. Now it's just like I could share it with you. But there's been plenty of times when people are like, oh, Jasmine moved away, and what's she doing, and what she got going on? Bitch, follow me, ho.
Follow me, ho.
Follow the podcast, bitch.
I'm glad you mentioned that. We talking about monitoring spirits. Get them out of here.
Yeah.
Monitoring spirits that just be on your page and don't be liking nothing, just be watching. Get them out of here. Monitoring
all these
spirits.
Nobody likes shit no more.
Get them out of here.
I mean, speak for
Bye-bye.
yourself.
People just be
There's no need for them to be on the page if they're not liking, they're not sharing, they're not commenting. What happened? You're just monitoring me.
I agree. I agree. But you know, I am an exhibitionist and a voyeur. I like to be watched. So fuck you.
She does.
Keep watching.
That's that Aquarius shit.
Watching.
Keep watching.
That's how I feel. That's why I don't have nobody on my block list.
Yeah, I mean, no, I have
You
people.
did say that.
I
have
only
one
add
person
people on my
blocked,
block list when
and it's
they
a
get on my
toxic cousin.
nerves.
It's not like no nigga, no ex bitch, no ex friend. I never deleted not a soul, bitch. You feel some type of way? Delete me.
I got a lot of people on my
Delete
block
me.
list.
You want to be here and see this great?
That remind me, it was like a poster, just like, I post what I post because I know with some roaches and some cockroaches on my page.
Roaches.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
watching.
Gotta
Cockroach
stomp them
come out of
bitches.
nowhere.
Kill them all.
Please.
This is like the second week we talking about roaches, right?
That
Didn't we
is.
talk about roaches?
We did talk about roaches last time.
Y'all nasty. I got roaches.
You got roaches?
I don't.
I was like, I've been in their house. They ain't got no roaches. Boom.
He said y'all got roaches.
We do.
Get this nigga off the fucking.
Which one
It
is yours
was the we do.
Get this nigga off the fucking.
It
shit,
was
bro.
the we do.
Palmettos. Palmetto roaches.
All right, land your plane, friend.
Okay, get this shit over.
Oh my gosh, man.
Tired.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Survival jealousy.
You tired.
Do your
Nigga
thing.
over there falling asleep.
You tired.
Your path is your path.
It is your path.
And
Time been up.
do what you do. I'm Bellamy, a beautiful fucking soul. And this is Unapologetically Opinionated. Clock it.
Clock it,
I
bitches.
love the last one. I forgot exactly what
She
it
said
was
roaches.
called. No, she didn't. She called it monitoring something.
Monitoring spirits.
Yeah,
Monitoring
monitoring
roaches.
spirits. I love
They're
that.
definitely out there.
I love that.
They're definitely out there. Yeah, they are.
So who's
They're
I've
not
had
always
people be
good.
like, you know, I don't know, just like, why you not liking my stuff? Like, da-da-da-da. Bitch, because I ain't see it. Obviously, when I'm not a monitoring spirit, but you know what I mean? Like, other people will be like, oh, you ain't see that? No, because if I
Oh.
seen it, I would have liked it if I liked it. Like,
Now fuck that. Let me get into back to mode. We have a monitoring spirit, right?
who that is?
The girl, 4-Eye Beauty.
Don't
Who
do
is
that. Don't do that.
What
Don't
happened?
do that?
Don't do that.
Why ain't gonna do that? She's a monitoring
Why you
spirit.
ain't tell us,
might
ho?
not
Because you
know
know
that.
we gonna be on
Huh?
it.
Maybe she just like watching us. Don't do that.
No, fuck that shit. She keep watching it. She don't respond to nothing. She don't
You saying
well,
the wrong
comment
person.
nothing.
If you
It's
like
not
us,
4-Eye
get in the
So what's her
comments.
name?
It's the other one.
What's her name?
You said it was Z.
Z. It's not 4-Eye Beauty. I'm sorry. What's her name? Z Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, her.
If you like us, just comment, baby girl. I promise we don't.
I'm sorry, 4-Eye Beauty. Z
We don't
Vanderbilt.
bite.
You keep you are a monitoring spirit.
You know what's crazy though? I interact with her a lot. She comment on a lot of my stuff.
Why she don't comment on our shit?
Z,
No,
that's the one that's
Z
the
Vanderbilt.
lawyer.
Yeah.
That's
She
the lawyer.
comment a lot on my stuff. I don't know what it is. And then it's a video on our page that's actually my video. She comments on it. It was like a whole big ass
was never part of
paragraph.
the podcast.
Come on now, don't do that.
Right. You see what I'm saying? You see how you act?
That's kind of crazy.
That's not
No,
crazy.
I'm saying like even on our page, if you go on our Instagram page, actually on my video, she commented a whole big ass paragraph.
For real? What she say?
No, it was just about the topic.
It was about the topic that I was talking
She
about.
doesn't comment on. She just looks at everything. She doesn't do no pose.
I follow old girl. She be
think
liking
she's a
my shit.
monitoring
I don't
spirit.
follow her, but I do know who she is.
Huh?
But there we go.
She like your shit.
I don't follow
That's
her.
kinda
She
wild.
doesn't
That's-
follow me either.
Well, she doesn't like no advisory shit. Maybe she feels some
Right.
type of way.
That's
Maybe.
not
I
what.
you say-
understand
what
what
you
you're
say,
saying
Seven?
now, friend. We together on it.
She don't like me.
I'm with.
I ain't got
I'm
nothing
with.
to do
I
with
said
it.
switch.
Ain't my
I'm with
problem.
CEO.
Ain't my problem. She's a monitoring spirit.
I know what he's talking about. The ones that was giggling all in the crowd.
Yeah. That was getting
Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
And that was no advisory.
And we know it fucking vice.
Don't fucking advise me.
Let's close it out, y'all.
When my nose start flaring.
Cheers, your boy, Seal McClain.
And it's Jasmine like the motherfucking flower, bitch.
And it's your girl Nola Death.
Lord, and
Y'all heard that? I got thighs.
oh my gosh, it's bones. She's slapping her bones. It's Lex rated,
Don't mean
bitches.
I ain't got none.
But I got more thighs than you, bitch. And more
I ain't got no
titties.
fuck.
And it's Bellamy, a beautiful fucking soul.
Y'all funny.
A beautiful.
Hey.
Turn that shit the fuck off. Y'all
Oh
funny
my
as-
god.